Make sure I can hear myself. Make sure I can hear myself. Okay, pause the infinite loop. Cool, that means we should be live. Yo, welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Like for everyone to settle on in. Welcome Ronald. Welcome Tin. Welcome Vogus Throne. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for getting in early. So today we are going to unlock all of the cut achievements in Spore. I'm pretty excited. Yeah, welcome Evil Octopus. Welcome Nathan Anderson. Yo, welcome Zalras Fabrico. Yo, Metatic, welcome to the stream. If I need to update your achievement sheet, there are more than two cut achievements, and include Bad Baby. I was counting Bad Baby as a removed achievement, since that we were doing all of the achievements that never made it into the game at all. So I was doing all cut achievements that never even made it into version 1.0. So, and also in my look at my sheet, I just added it just recently. To the right, you move all the scroll to the right. I added the big list of other achievements. If that's what you mean. There are more than 2 cut achievements. Oh, okay. I think I see you mean. Bad Baby isn't a cut achievement. Oh, well, we're on a good start. I can already read perfectly all of the I can already read all of the the chat messages. But yeah, scroll up to the side if that's what you mean. The there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, there's the 15 or the 14 full pictures. That's the 14 we're going to get through. Interesting concept. Yeah, welcome Hippolian. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'll go through all of the achievements we're going to get there as well. Yeah, welcome 1 million. Welcome to the stream. Is this live? Yep, just started. And we're to a good start. Yeah, in the description of the stream, I have my same achievement spreadsheet that I use from the All Achievements run, where we got 89 achievements. Use the scroll bar on the side. There's the main list of all 89, and then the ones we were going to ignore, like the online achievements. And then I made a third column with the cut ones. The ability to obtain it was removed. Oh, that's kind of funny. So it's still in the game. You just can't remove it. You just can't earn it anymore. That's kind of extra funny. Nice, Maxis. It's still kind of in the game. Kind of like the same idea with these cut achievements, and I'll go through each one of them. I'll kind of give the introduction of how you found them. So Metatic was looking through the Spore modder effects, and correct me if I'm wrong for these details. The Spore modder effects program is the way how people make all the mods, and how you can look through the files in a more specific way. We can look at the values of everything, and you can change the values of some things, and that's how you can make a mod. You know how in Space Stage you can have 99 spice in your inventory? This program lets you edit those values, so you can make that go 999, and then you save that and make that a mod, and then you can insert that into your regular game, and then you can play with 999 spice, something like that. So it's all of the actual accessible files in the game, and Metatic was looking through to try to find the original images for the all the achievements. That how I use the achievements in my thumbnails, like the banner. I make up an achievement. Each one of those is usually made up because I thought it'd just be kind of funny to use those. So Metatic was looking through it to find those achievements. Oh, that's why it's possible to mod it in. Yeah, that makes sense. And then Metatic also found there were other achievement images still in the game that we had never seen before. Because I went through all of the achievements in the previous run, all 89 achievements. And then Metatic found that there were more achievement images available, and they also had folder names or file names that go with the achievements. So we were kind of talking through, being well, what if we tried to unlock all of these achievements that are still in the game, but never actually, still in the files, but not actually made it into the full release? So me, Metatic, and Max the Odd from the Discord. Yeah, pretty sure I got that right. Max the Odd, we all worked on what would be cool objectives for the achievements. One upside of being sick is that you can actually watch one of their streams live. Yo, welcome Beal, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you feel better. I know being sick is never fun. Hopefully we'll have some fun here today. I'm hoping we can get through most of them today. My plan is to stream for maybe about 2 to 3 hours, and I hope I can get through about 10 or 11 of them. They should be able to get most of them in one playthrough. We might need a second day, because a couple of them require a second playthrough. I'm an alive person, expected. Yeah, welcome Green Roblox. It should be important to note, most of these are just, theoretical. Don't know that they are for sure. Yeah, exactly. So There's a few of them that have the name and description, so we know exactly what Maxis intended. But I'm going to go through the achievements that we created. So they have the image, and they have a name, but we made up the objective. So these are our theoretical best way to recreate these cut achievements. So based on a lot of the context clues between the image, like the image of the achievement, like what the achievement looks like, the name of the achievement, and the each of the achievements are actually colored based on what stage they're in. If you pay really close attention to the achievements, like it's a light blue for cell stage, it's like a darker blue for creature stage, space stage is like purple, or maybe it's dark blue, and then the red ones are like general achievements. So using a few context clues, oh yeah, Bad Baby is getting achievement banned online. Yeah, so using the context clues of the achievement itself, its color, and its name, we created a bunch of the objectives. So here are the ones we came up with. Make sure that's coming up with. So you probably won't recognize this image here. It's not normally in the game. So Amoeba and this image is actually from the game, but we made this up here. So we're going to beat Cell Stage without any mobility parts. It's kind of like the Slugger achievement for Creature Stage, but applied to Cell Stage. Yeah, kind of like, yeah, exactly, Beal. Slugger too. I'm going to warm up, take a breath. So yeah, we're going with beat Cell Stage without any mobility parts, kind of like Slugger. So you see how the color, this like kind of dark blue, that's the Cell Stage blue. So we know this is a Cell Stage achievement, and Amoeba is really the name of this achievement. And so this was in the files, but it's not actually like obtainable in the game in some way. So it's pretty cool. Yeah, Slugger of the Cell Stage is pretty cool. This one, that's a weird one a fan ran into. Yeah, it's like kind of got splattered, or it kind of looks like a fan full of fan blades. So this is the first one we're going to go through. So we're going to start with Cell Stage and go into Creature Stage. So you see in my counter there, we have 14 to do. There's actually a few more than that, but some of them are going to be not done because one of them is like online. So we'll go through all of these. So the next one, another Cell Stage one, also blue, Electrician. So this is a real name and a real picture, but we made this one up. Build a cell with 3 electrical parts in Cell Stage. So in the Cell Stage, when you put electrical parts on, it'll have like the lightning bolt with a 1. You put another one, it's 2. You actually put as many on as you want. You can use cheats. And it's you can barely afford 3 of them. So I wanted to make it not just 1 because it's kind of boring. So I did 3. And you can technically get 4 electrical parts, like not like symmetrically, like 3 actual applied parts. How did you get that image? Metatic found this in like the files in the Spore Modder Effects program. It's a way to look into the actual Spore files and kind of dig deeper and find cool stuff like this. So big thanks to Metatic for looking through the files. And these images I put in the spreadsheet in the description, so you should be able to like copy those and get those yourself as well, because these aren't on the wiki or anything. So that's like the only way I figure I could find to like get them to you guys if you wanted to get these images yourself. So the spreadsheet in the description, use the scroll bar to go over to the side, because it's the regular achievements, the other achievements we ignored, and then the third list is these cut achievements, so you should be able to get these images like that. Also, the specific rules for beat Cell Stage with no mobility parts, because all of the cells start with mobility parts. I'm not going to use Cheat Engine because this has to be done like in-game. I'm going to say you have to take off the flagella before you get to the first timeline marker, like the first opportunity you have. So you can play a little bit, and then before you, as long as you get a flagella off your cell in time, then this will still be valid, is how I'm going to treat that one. So this next one, Bodybuilder. So you see how, what I mean by this, like a dark blue? This is a Cell Stage blue, and then this kind of green, that's a Creature Stage achievement. So we know that Bodybuilder, and this picture is green. It's green, so it must be from Creature Stage. One of the cells in Cell Stage has 3 parts. Oh yeah, so they already got the achievement. It's pretty cool. So we're going to mimic them. So this actually is a real description. Unlock all the parts in the Creature Stage. This is a real. This one we didn't make up. This one, the title's real, the description real, and the image is real. So yeah, this is one we actually know, like, this is a real achievement that they intended for us to do. So this is going to take a while. I don't think I've ever done this one before. So this is going to be interesting. So this is going to take a while. But why I think this was probably cut was this actually technically, like, as stated, like, actually kind of impossible, because you only unlock 1 set of mouths in Creature Stage. It's depending on what your timeline is in Cell Stage. You go up to the top, you're an herbivore, you only unlock the herbivore mouths. You can unlock everything else, but you don't get the omnivore mouse and the carnivore mouse. So it's kind of interesting. So we're just gonna unlock all what we can do. So if we end up being an omnivore, then we'll get all the omnivore mounts with everything else. So that's how we're gonna do this guy. Yo, Max Diod, yo. Glad you joined the Discord. Oh yeah, Max Diod, you're the one who I was giving you credit earlier. You're the ones who helped us with these achievements. You, me, and Metatic were the main authors of some of these custom achievements. This one in particular is a real one. But yeah, so thanks a bunch for helping us with these achievements. Really excited to go through these. What is the coolest mouth type? I'm not sure. We'll have to do a tier list of mouth types. That'd be pretty cool. But we have to unlock as many as we can for this guy. For the love of Spode. Been a fan for a while. Yo, thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Sure, that description wasn't available. We'd have to obtain the max damage of all move types as soon as possible. It's kind of interesting you mentioned that, because actually we found that this achievement image and this title were real, but we didn't know about the description for a while. We actually were going to make it this achievement. This was going to be our alternate achievement that we made up. I think Max Yad also helped with this. Build a max creature with max stats for all abilities and creature stage. This was what we were going to do until Metatic actually found that this was the real one. For this achievement. So we're going to do this one after time has concluded, just for a bonus, because I wanted to show this one because it's actually a little bit more complicated, because I wanted to show how to unlock this a little faster than you might normally think, because this costs a lot of DNA to make everything. So kind of like the real achievement max power, it requires you to get max stats on one type of combat or social or something, but this one we want everything, including eyes and pose, which are level 1, but flight and sneak and everything. The achievements are in the local files for whatever reason they weren't showing up for you before. Oh yeah, no worries. As long as we think we have everything now. So our first look through, we didn't find these earlier, but now I'm glad we took an extra week to really develop these. So now I'm pretty happy with what we have. So I'm going to do this one also. This isn't going to count towards our 14. This will be in addition to, but I still want to do it anyway. The next one, Good Arm. I made this one up. So this is a real title and a real picture, but I made this up. Throw a rock or a stick at another creature. I thought this was funny. Yo, welcome, Mark Sunders. Feeling pretty good. We're looking at all of our cut achievements. So this is a real image and a real title, but we made up this description. It doesn't have a real description in the game, so we made up something funny to do. So I thought this was pretty cool, because there's no achievement for this. I don't know if a lot of people actually know you can pick up a stick and huck it at another creature. If it hits them, you'll get this achievement. Well, you'll get the achievement. Yeah, it's not too bad. Not all the achievements have to be impossible. So then we got Strike. This is a real title and a real picture, and I made this one up. I wanted a triple kill, you knock over all the bowling pins to kill at least 3 creatures in a single attack. So Strike 5, you slash them, you get 3 kills all at once. I thought this was a pretty funny idea. Make sure this is still showing up as properly. I'm scared for Bad Baby. Oh, we're not doing Bad Baby because that's not technically a cut achievement. It's a removed achievement. Also, it's online, so we're not using that one as well. So I practiced this one a couple times just to make sure it works. And as long as you have 3 creatures all in front of you, all with 1 health, you strike level 3 and that AoEs them all. You can get 3 kills in one attack, so it's pretty cool. Imagine if it was 10. Yeah, I'm not sure if more than 3 would be possible. It might be if you really coordinated, but I feel like this kind of made sense for an achievement. Also, I'm trying to do what Maxis would also kind of intend as well, not making it too ridiculous. The real achievements that Maxis has done, this one is the most ridiculous one so far, is collect all the creature parts. Not sure how long that one's going to take. Yeah, energy slash, yeah, that would work. It doesn't know that Cheat Engine is cheating. It would probably still give it to us. Or with an epic. Yeah, also Luddite, yeah, the real one, Luddite. Yeah, we'll get to that one. Also the ridiculous one. So got Strike. So Sentient, I wasn't really sure what to do with for this one. So this one's just another one. Get the maximum brain size and creature stage. We'll probably just watch the cutscene and have our brain explode the box. It's probably why this is a cut achievement. It's not really anything to do. It's a real picture of a brain. The Sentient title is real, but then I made this one up. I wasn't really sure what else to do for a picture with a brain. So yeah, that's probably why it was cut. There's the right reason they didn't make it into the game. Yeah, the Evolver, that makes sense. I think they probably just got replaced with something else. have to be in one playthrough. Now, none of these have to be in one playthrough. They also can, if you need like multiple things to do, like we'll get to like Luddite in a second where you have to destroy a bunch of stuff. You can do them through multiple games. So I just like doing it in one game to be optimal for our speed run that we're going to do for all these achievements. Whereas you're about to start a new Spore run. Let's see if I catch up on chat. Kind of like Evolver 2.0. Yeah, so this one and, Good Arm, they don't have to be incredibly difficult, but it's just kind of cool to show that these existed with these pictures. So you might see like these images show up on my thumbnails one day if a brain is, relevant to what we're talking about, which is kind of cool. Next one, Fashionista. So now we're getting into tribal stage. So you see how this kind of green, this means it's a creature stage achievement. So this yellow, or this kind of orange and yellow outline means it's a tribal stage achievement. So Fashionista, couldn't really decide if I wanted all, kind of like, remember on our other achievement here, we wanted all max stats for creature stage. I wanted the same kind of idea, max stats for the tribal stage, like level 5 tribal gear, like level 5 combat, social, gathering, and health, or something like that. And then we also had the idea to, because how there is kind of like showing how this guy has a mask on, he has like a chest plate, some like wristbands and stuff. So I wanted to use one from each of the categories. Like there's like masks, shoulder pads, details and stuff. So maximum level 5 and from every category. So if you can build a creature that way in tribal stage, then you'll get this Fashionista achievement. Kind of either for redundancy or they thought of something else would be different, would be better. Probably true. So it's pretty redundant for us to do it again, but I think it's still cool just to show that these exist. So that's pretty cool. Eyes through the mask, yeah. So they always have like 3 eyes a lot of the time. Yeah, one of these the characters have 3 eyes, which is kind of funny. So this one should be doable as long as we just finish tribal stage, and we'll make sure to put all of the parts on before we go, and we'll get the Fashionista achievement. So I thought it was pretty cool. Cell is blue, creature stage kind of cyany green, yeah. Tribal stage is orange, Civ is purple, and space stage is dark blue. Yep, that makes sense. And there's also the red one for like the general achievement, which also counts for like the on hard achievement. So we'll see a couple red ones as well. It's pretty cool, yeah. For the background, it's pretty cool. So next one, got generous with a gift. So we came up with gift 20 tribal tribes, which would probably if this was Maxis, would probably be like lowballing it. If this was a real Max achievement, they'd probably say like 50 or something, but I don't want to be here all day, so I'm going to make it 20. So it's a real picture and a real title, but we made up this objective here. So hopefully that won't take too long. Still 20, it's kind of still a decent amount. It might take more than one playthrough, but we'll give 20 rival tribes. Yeah, Spice Stage, yeah. How many so far? Let's see how many we've gone through here. Say 1, 2, 3, 3-ish, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm on 8 now. I think there's like 16 I wanted to show. Maybe 17. But there's a couple that we aren't going to do. I'll show later. It makes me wonder what colors or the cut stages would be. Oh yeah, like the aquatic stage and the city stage. That'd be pretty interesting. Getting every roof... Oh, it's palette spelt wrong? Oh, okay, I'll make a note for that. Thanks for letting me know. Let me, where is that? Fashionista duplicate. It's in PowerPoint, so I could just be able to fix that palette. Okay, it's a second T. Oh, 2 E, okay. I must have spelt that mega wrong. P-A-L-E-T-T-E. Okay, thanks for the correction on that. Okay, I made it in PowerPoint, so you can see. I can show like my screen for a second. There we go. It's all in PowerPoint, so I can fix the name for these. So there you go. So I'll redo that and resave it. Thanks for the correction, much appreciated. It'd be funny. I wouldn't have even thought of that, and then I would put that on YouTube and it looked funny. It looked silly. Yeah, thanks so much, Tin, for the correction. Hey, I give 500 rival tribes. Yeah, that'd be a more accurate Maxis achievement. Is it possible to beat the game Mouthless? You can't beat it in Cell Stage. I was actually thinking about making a video about Mouthless. That'd be kind of interesting. I don't think Cell Stage can be beaten. Creature Stage should be able to be beaten. Tribal Stage also can be beaten. I'll show how, and then Civ and Space is the same. So that'd be kind of an interesting video. I think I want to show that. But I'm pretty sure Creature and Tribal can be beaten. But yeah, I haven't done anything quite yet. Still looking through all the achievements we're going to go through. Thanks for hanging out with me for a little bit as we get started. Yeah, I'm live. Yeah. The next one, we got generous, giant killer. So I think that's, how far did I get? I think that's clearly a kill an epic in in tribal stage, just like how it's an epic. I think it's epic killer is kill an epic in creature stage. So there's also an epic killer in tribal stage. So that's kind of cool. The achievement image was reused from epic fail. Oh yeah, I think that's a Galactic Adventures achievement, right? For if you fail like 100 achievements, it gives you epic fail. I think that's what it is. I'm not super familiar with the Galactic Adventure ones, but I think that's the different coloring for that. So that's pretty cool. Make the PowerPoint available. Yeah, I can make it available in like a Google Docs thing, I think. Yeah, I should really make that available if you guys want that. For failing 50 adventures made by other people. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I can. If you want them, I can add that to my Google Drive once the full video comes out. That makes sense. I can add that for easy download, so you can get the like original pictures of these. It's the same way I make all the thumbnails. I just like took a screenshot of like the image and then like made it really big. And also the font is, I have like the font files for Spore. That's how I have like the Spore font, so I can make that available too. I don't think that's too copyright protected or anything. I can just put that in Google Drive. The files are tiny to make Spore font. To make your own, you make whatever achievements you want, make them like accurate looking. Be pretty cool. Would be a mod you'd like to see in Spore. Something like the Civ and Sandy was really fun. Something that changes up the gameplay and makes it like more insane and more crazy, more hectic. Like Civ and Sandy was a really good example of the kind of mods I'm looking for. So something like that. Okay, now we got another tribal one. We got farmer. Harvest at least 100 food points from eggs in tribal stage. I think that made sense. Like they always say it's like harvesting eggs, like you're farming them from your domesticated pets. So I thought that kind of made sense. And also 100 food points. I feel like that's what Maxis would do. I feel like Maxis maybe even would have put like 150 food points. But to make sure we're not here all day, I made this for farmer. So there's a real title and real image, but we made that one up. Agriculture isn't real in Spore. Yeah, you only get to harvest like the fruit, but you don't really get to farm too much. It's possible this uses a cut feature. Agriculture was maybe planned. That'd be pretty cool. Unless you count the fruit bushes, yeah. Be cool if you can like place them and put them in rows. Then that would really be like farming. So 100 eggs in this economy. Yeah, we're gonna make it rich with all of our eggs. That's kind of funny. Yeah, add weather would be cool. I'd love to see a mod that adds the cut achievements. That'd be pretty cool. Like makes it and ties it to the objectives. That'd be pretty interesting. Yeah, agriculture was planned for city stage. Oh, that's kind of interesting. That makes sense. I think there was probably a lot more to do with that city stage. That kind of makes sense. They would have farming in there. And the next one, so Luddite, it doesn't have a picture, interestingly. And this Luddite is a real title, and this is a real description. This is actually the one that's on the wiki, but it doesn't have a picture. So Luddite means someone who's like afraid of new technology, I think, something like that. And so it's destroy 150 tool shacks belonging to other tribes. The multiple games just means you can do it through multiple games, but you can do it in one game if we happen to. So we're going to try to do it all in one game. Today, so it might take a bit of grinding today. So see, this is a real objective from Max. It's 150 of like destroying the other tool shacks, like the stone axes or the torches or something like that from other tribes. Not the main hut. That one doesn't count. That's on the tool shack. So that would take forever. I probably would have made this like 25. So that's gonna take forever. And also, I probably would have phrased it like a little slightly differently than they did. This seems a bit long of a phrase. Luddites are a political group against industrial revolution for religious reasons. Okay, that kind of makes sense too. I think I just like generally Googled it, and that was kind of like what he was saying. Someone against new technology. 150 on the same planet. It can be different planets, like different games. Like you do one tribal stage, you save, you go to a different tribal stage, you do more there. That would count as well. So it's kind of like a lot of the space stage achievements where we like. This would probably work if we saved and then quit out and then destroyed the same one over and over. Kind of like how we did that space stage exploit a lot of the time for those space stage achievements that like took forever, like Gunner, that needed like a 500 spaceships destroyed. You saved and reset and then go back in. This would probably work in the same way, but we're gonna actually do 150 tool shacks, like legit, just for the purposes of today's stream. So there's no picture for this, but this is a real title and a real description. And then Merciless, so we're into civilization stage, so this dark purple background here, it means it's a civilization stage achievement. Yeah, the wiki definitely needs to be updated. Yeah, only Luddite was the only cut achievement it had, which is kind of interesting. So thanks to Metatic for finding all of them. Thanks Mango for, not sure if you're saying bye to someone else or not, but thanks for checking out the stream. Yeah, One Eye just doesn't have an image for some reason, but it's in the files, and that's a real title, real description. It just doesn't have a picture. So I wasn't gonna try to make one up. So they'll just get a blank one. Potting conditions would be heat randomly. Yeah. One Eye suppose machine replacing human later, and thus jobs. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I'm not really sure on what the history for that one was. So for this one, what was that? Oh, someone subscribed. Thanks so much. Not so famous individual. Thanks for the subscribe. Added the subscribes. So if you want to subscribe, you get your name up on the stream. Thanks so much. So we're gonna kill an epic in creature in epic in civilization stage, like how there was an epic killer in creature stage. There's an epic killer in tribal stage. Now we're gonna make an epic killer in civilization stage. But I wanted to do as a nuke. I wanted to use the gadget bomb. We couldn't really decide if just an epic or if we wanted to use a tribe was kind of interesting, so I did both just for fun. So you have to kill each an epic and a tribe with a nuke in civilization stage. Maybe we can try to get a 2-for-1 and get one gadget bomb, or we are going to have to wait the 5 minutes for the new gadget bomb to return. So that's gonna be pretty funny, killing an epic and a tribe with a nuke. I thought that was pretty funny. I wasn't really sure what else to do for this one. How many epics is too much? No, they all must be destroyed. Go on the next one. This one's funny. I read it as Sporon, like moron, but for Sporon. This is a real title and a real picture, like as a Sporon, but with a silly picture, like it's being a moron. So this one was kind of hard to try to think of one. So seeing how it's red, it means it's a general achievement, which other than the ones that say play the levels on hard difficulty, are usually like a multi-stage achievement. Like Galactic God is play through all of the game in like one sitting. So I wanted to play through Spore the wrong way, like you're a Sporon. And I have a very specific requirement for what a wrong way is. This one might take us next time. I'm going to try to do basically all the ones up to this point on this stream, and then by if it depends how long it takes, and it depends if people will come back. I got about 2 hours till they come back. So we might do this next week. So this might be a 2-part stream. This one requires us to play through all the first 4 stages the wrong way, which I'll get into more details once we start this guy up. And then we have Spore Engineer, real title, real picture, and it's red, so it's a general, so it can be kind of like a meta achievement. So I kind of came up with this one. I thought this was interesting. Install a mod for Spore. Because of course we made that up. That's the objective we came up with, and I feel like this would be a good reason for me to explain how to install mods for a YouTube video. I feel like there's kind of a good excuse to include this, to make it so I can show how to install mods. Installing mods is actually really easy. I just never really done it until like kind of recently with the Civ Insanity mod and that crash fix for Space Stage. But other than that, once I was figured out, it was pretty easy. So at least I can show how to install mods for this part of the achievement. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully I haven't I hope I missed too many chat messages. Vilga's Thrones Lost. Give another short explanation while you're doing the achievement. Yeah, of course. I'll explain it as we're going through. So I'm just giving a quick highlight through, and then we will give more details as we go. Of course, I'm also going to make this a regular video. And I'm not including the chat or face cam in the video. I'm just recording like the gameplay through source record. So I'm going to use this and edit it up into make it to a normal, regular, cool video with all the cut achievements. So hopefully that's that'll be interesting as well. It's no longer killing babies. It's all about killing epics. Yep, we're moving on from babies to epics. And then Pollinator is, I think, the last one. No, there's one more. Pollinator, it doesn't have a picture, but this is a real title and real description, which I think is kind of the weirdest phrasing for this description here. One of your creations has appeared in 20 other players' universes. It's an online achievement, which, of course, we're going to not include this one for our purposes today, just like the last achievement run where I didn't include the online ones. So this one I'm just showing it off just because it's cool, but we are not actually going to like include this in our run today. But the way it phrases players' universes, it almost like implies there's like lore in the game. Like everything is a parallel universe because it's not like it's a different galaxy between your playing and my playing. It's not a different galaxy because there's always the Grox. It's always the same spiral galaxy. But your evolution is different than like my evolution, and this implies that there are different universes, like it's parallel universes, and the Sporepedia is a parallel universe portal between all of the universes. The Sporepedia gets from your universe to my universe, like in a parallel, like Marvel parallel universe kind of way. So I thought that was kind of funny. I'm like, there's lore in the achievements, so I thought that was kind of funny. They use the word universe in the same sense. Oh, that's interesting. So this isn't just like a cut thing. So I'll try to see if I can find that in the Galactic Adventure cutscene. So maybe I can make a lore video talking about the parallel universes, because it's the same galaxy but different parallel universes. Yeah, no, we're not doing Bad Baby, especially because it's online, so we can't do Bad Baby. But it's also, these are all the cut achievements that never made it into version 1.0. This is the ones that are still existing in the game that never came in the first place. So Bad Baby is still like technically in the game, so it was like removed, or your ability to achieve it is removed. So we're not counting that one for our purposes today. Oh, pollinator, because you're pollinating other people's universes. Like a daisy, you blow it and all the pollen goes everywhere. You're dispersing it into other people's universes. Yeah, you're the pollinator of other people's universes. Artifacts are the only source of lore. Probably. I haven't really read a lot of the artifacts. That'd probably be a good place to start for some lore. We can actually add some custom achievement called King Lee. We kill 50 baby tribe members since tribal stage. That kind of matches. That checks out. Does a high frames per second hurt the speedrun? We're not allowed to increase the frame rate in a speedrun because this game is like locked to 30 frames. It's actually in the files that it won't produce more than 30 frames per second. And higher frame rates do affect the physics in some odd ways, so that's why it's not allowed to change that, because it's not technically kind of the same game once you up the frame rate. You can up the frame rate if you want just to play with it casually, but for speedruns you won't be able to raise the frame rate. Yeah, pollinating other people. Also, the pollination file is where a lot of stuff goes when you download it. Like the pollination package files. It's 30. Oh, it's 33 actually. Oh, it's 33. Oh, interesting. I thought it was 30 because the 30 like hertz of the game. It's interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. 33 frames according to Metatic. Spore's online access is a bit buggy though. The logs you out randomly. Yeah, it seems like talk to someone saying how it like updates every like 2 minutes. That might be where you're getting logged out. Something like that. And the last one, Max's Scout. This actually is a real achievement. It is a real achievement and a real description. And yet there's an alternate image for Max's Scout. So we're not going to actually get this achievement because it does actually exist. It's the one with the eagle face for like the eagle head for Max's Scout, getting your merit badges. But I wanted to show that there was an alternate image for Max's Scout. So pretty cool. We're not going to do this because it exists, but at least I wanted to show it was there, and it's pretty cool. I'm also not really, I'm pointing to my screen, but I guess it's down below me. So yeah, that's all the achievements that we could find that are still present in the files. So it's pretty cool. Another image. You might know the other original one. It's the eagle, for Eagle Scout. So we have 14 achievements we were going to do. Let's go back to the beginning here. So we got Amoeba, Electrician, Bodybuilder. We're going to do this alternate one after, so it's kind of like a 15th achievement, because I want to do this one anyway, because we came up with this one and then found out this was the real one. So we want to do this one, doing Good Arm, Strike, Sentient, Fashionista, Generous, Giant Killer, Farmer, Luddite, Merciless, Sporon, it might be next time, and Spore Engineer also might be next time. And Pollinator, since it's online, we are going to not do this one for our purposes today, but I wanted to show it at least exists, and I wanted to show the alternate Max's Scout achievement image, which is pretty cool. All right, make sure that goes away. Then we got 14 achievements to go. Actually, like the old image of Max's Scout, yes, that one's also pretty cool, so it's interesting. I just wanted to show that one also existed. Yeah, we're all nerds here. Depends if you're the scientist archetype. Not sure why they changed it. Yeah, so now we're going to start. This was like where the video would start. So I have the source record running. Pretty sure. I'm gonna just double check I got my recording going. And we're going to start out with the amoeba, amoeba achievement. So we have everything all cleared out like a normal speedrun does. Everything is all locked, brand new, and I got the timer in the corner. So we are going to begin. And I'm going to start out with an herbivore. I guess that's fine. And begin. So for the amoeba, we have to make it so we can't play with any mobility parts. So we do have to start with a mobility part because of our... Actually, I wanted to use the yellow one. One sec, I want to use the yellow guy. It's more... I like using the dark blue one for carnivore or white, or the yellow one for herbivore. It's just to make it look matching. So I'm going to try that again. Sorry, I'm going to just try this one more time. This is why I do a bunch of takes when I do the recordings. Oh, perfect. There we go. Okay, reset. That was a bad start anyway. So now we're going to start with the amoeba achievement. So once again, the amoeba achievement is we have to play through cell stage without any mobility parts. So we are going to have to remove our flagella at the first opportunity. Since we have to start with the flagella, I am going to give us until the first timeline marker, which means we should be able to get the spike part for this first part, and then notice the mating call doesn't appear for a little while, but it will appear eventually. There it is. So there's our first opportunity, and now I'm going to column 8 and I'm going to remove our flagella. So we're going to have to be extra super slow today. So I don't know, cut achievements. So this is our, might as well put a spike on. So this is our new cell today. Yeah, it's important to be color code optimal. So we're going to be a little slower. It's kind of, and of course that guy steals our, but there's nothing about not being an omnivore. So might as well put both mouthpieces on. Yeah, it's a reset. Yeah, reset, start over. It's like a speed run. You gotta do it over and over. If you want to see some speed runs, it's a lot of cell stage. So I can try to get as much food as possible. There's no reason why I can't be an omnivore. I just have to be slow. So it's like the slugger achievement for creature stage, but for cell stage, because now we're going to be extra slow. So hopefully we wiggle our way over. I mean, we've been the pitiful worm before, so this is going to be nothing compared to pitiful worm, because we're going to play on easy, because a lot of the achievements don't care what difficulty we're on. There's no real reason for us to be on hard. Yeah, speedrun time. Got the timer and everything. So if we can get these guys, this guy is aggressive. Can we? Oh, on hard difficulty, this might have actually been a little bit easier, where they actually attack us constantly. You couple this with electrician. Yep, that's what the plan is to do for this run. It says electrician isn't a mobility part. It's like a combat part. I'm calling it. Come on, get that guy. Get him. No. Eat. Oh, he's gonna pause. Oh, come on. There we go. So the electrician is put three electric parts on our cell, and since that's like a combat part, not a mobility part, I'm going to allow that to be put on as well. So once we get, that's in the later part of the stage. You might have to actually wait till like nearly the very end, because the electric part is one of the more expensive cell parts, so you have to get a lot more money to afford a 3 of those. But I'll show you can actually get 4. You can't really afford 4 normally, but I'll show a trick on how to get 4, which is kind of cool. Yeah, so I've never done a lot of these achievements. Like, I have no idea how long collecting all the parts in creature stage is going to be, so that's going to be a fun journey for us to all live together. So if that just takes a super long time and I figure out how to maybe more optimize it, maybe we'll do another run after this. So we're going to kind of hang out and see how this goes. Other than knowing what the achievements are, not too much of this was really planned. So we're gonna plan a lot of this on the fly. I want to try to get these a lot of meat here. It's crazy. Look at all this meat. Yeah, so we're an amoeba, so there's no movement parts. So if you look at like an amoeba under a microscope, it's just kind of its own body moves it around. I'm pretty sure, if I remember like how an amoeba looks from my old bio days, it's like just kind of like, you know, pushes itself around, kind of like we're doing for mobility. Yeah, so we are being... Yeah, maybe I should put that on somewhere. I'm not sure if it'll mess with my source record, but yeah, if anyone comes in asking what achievement we're going for, just let them know we're doing amoeba, and it means a cell with no mobility parts. Okay, let's see. What's better? Spikes, electricity? I usually like the spikes, especially because you can get them pretty early. So, oh yeah, there we go. Got another mobility part unlocked, but we can't put on the cilia because that's the mobility part, so that's not allowed for this run. We have to go super slow, but we're making pretty good progress. You know, on easy mode, it's not too bad. But we have to also make sure we unlock that electric part because I want to not have to go through cell stage again. Might as well do all of them together. There's so many limbs. I like amoebas, but this seems like a tedious achievement. Yeah, we've done more tedious. This isn't too bad. And there's probably going to be more tedious achievements later, like destroying 150 tool shacks. It'd take forever. You remember some of those runs where we were the carnivore pitiful worm with like the reverse pitiful worm, where we put the mouth on the back of our cell on hard difficulty? That was a blast. That took like 2 hours. I'm not expecting this to take 2 hours, but we can follow the stream here. Oh, when they pushed my... Oh, yeah. We got jet, another mobility part that we're not allowed to use. So it's the flagella, the cilia, and the jet are the ones we can't use. But everything else is like fair game. I want the meat's worth a little bit more than the small creatures, small cells. In fact, modern patch for creepy and cute, there are too many parts and it bugs out in the skeletons, in the unlocked quests. Oh, wait. Bugs out the skeletons and the unlocked parts quest in the creature near the end. That's interesting. It has some weird issues with too many parts. Yeah, I made sure not to include creepy and cute, so you can... All the DLCs are always optional for these types of speedruns and challenge runs, so it's not like the absolute most we could unlock because we're not going to do creepy and cute, but since the achievements don't really care about what we have installed, they'll still work as long as we unlock everything we have available. That's why I chose not to include creepy and cute for this run. But I think we're going to be an omnivore, and I think omnivore has the most mouths compared to the herbivore and the carnivore. Herbivore on the top, right? The carnivore's on top. I usually think of herbivore on the top because of the timeline, but I think the carnivore mouths are actually on the top in the list. But I think the omnivore has an extra row of mouths, so we might have to take a little bit longer to unlock all of those. We have like 4 or 5 more mouths to do, but it's definitely better than needing all the creepy and cute parts. So we'll take a little bit of a penalty going slower in creature stage to go a little bit faster here in cell stage by being an omnivore. Carnivore's on top. Yeah, that always confused me because the timeline says the herbivore is on top. This is kind of funny. If I was ever going to make a patch, I'd flip them over to make it make it match the timeline. And one more, that should make it. I think we're pretty close to the buzz cells. Yeah, there's a whole bunch. And oh, I was trying to see if we can get that bottom left one. Can we team up on someone? I need to make sure we get a buzz part. Or the electric part. These guys might escape, even though we're pretty slow. There we go. Nice. There we go. Let's get that too. Come on. I don't think clicking actually does anything to make them attack faster. But I usually just like clicking to try to make sure we get that. So we have it unlocked, so that's good. But we need a whole bunch of DNA to afford it. Each one's like 25, so we need like 75 total DNA. So you might only be able to afford like one mouth. I'm not really sure how much we can actually afford, but the achievement requires us to get 3 buzz electric parts, which I made up myself. So my own requirement is I need 3, so hopefully it works and is possible. Yeah, 4 more mouths without bot parts. Oh yeah, like we also could have played with the bot parts, which would add even more parts, but in the same way, we're not going to do creepy and cute, we're just going to play with the base game. Also not even playing in Galactic Adventures, I'm just playing in the base game. So since those achievements always work in the base game anyway, we are going to just say base game is fine for that achievement. We'll be here all day. But we're almost there on Soul Stage. Hopefully we can get there. Oh, I just completely missed that guy. I was half reading chat. Vibes are impeccable for the stream. Yo, thanks so much. Curled up with the blanket, favorite plushie. Freezing outside, perfect weather for a hot cocoa and foam stream. Yo, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's awesome. Oh, there goes some meat going down there. We'll see if we can intercept this guy and not get spiked. No, he's going just a slightly bit faster than me. You have a 140 hertz monitor. You don't play above 33 frames in Spore. It's interesting. I thought it would be like a perfect 30. Because I still stream and record in 60 frames per second because the mouse is smooth because it's like a Windows program, and I'm playing on a 60 hertz. I'm playing on a 1080p 60 hertz monitor like I'm in 2008, whenever those would come out. Yeah, I don't really have that high-end monitors, but I still play in 60 frames, or record in 60 frames because the mouse is still extra smooth. Woo, there goes some plants. No, so close to that. No. See if I can get pushed over. I got one more. One more? I'm gonna eat it out of that guy's mouth. Got it. Oh, there was so much food there. Almost got it. The beauty of old games, never could handle good hardware. Yeah, there's some issues with like really new graphics cards. We have to actually use like a cheat to like enable the high visual like graphics settings in this game. It's like forgetting what it was. It's like set something 3, like set state 3. That sounds familiar, so I might know what that is. We're getting achievements. We're almost there. I forgot what it was called. Something state 3. Sounds familiar. Universe in the box doesn't require galactic adventures, so bodybuilder doesn't need creepy and cute. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, we'll go with that. And also, all the achievements should be able to be beatable in any game you got. Kind of like speedruns. You can play in any version you want, any version you have. I don't think Spore needs more than native frame rate. Like the animations are done well. I think I've seen some videos in higher frame rate. It looks kind of cool, but yeah, I'm so used to just playing in 30 that I sometimes forget that you can play in higher frame rates. Yeah, what's going on? We are going for the amoeba achievement, which is to beat cell stage without any mobility parts, like an amoeba would. So we're almost there. Pretty soon we're gonna get the electrician's achievement, which I made up the objectives for those. They're real achievement names and they have real images, but the actual objective goals were our making because they didn't have all of the info in the files. So we're almost there. We need like 75 DNA to afford all of the... I just needed one more. 75 DNA to afford all of the electric parts. We'll probably do that after the timeline completes. Once you complete the timeline in Soul Stage, even if you eat more stuff, it doesn't give you any more DNA. It's kind of interesting. So we will get as much DNA as possible, and then we will put our electric parts on. This guy's struggling also to get that last part. I was hoping we were going to get that, but they got that just a little bit faster. Surprised EA did DLC, Super DLC this game. Yeah, it was funny when I had that YouTube poll on should EA make Spore 2, everyone's answer was basically, I want Spore 2, but I do not want EA making it, was basically the answer to that poll, which is kind of funny, because everyone was afraid they would, like, paywall everything and make everything DLC. Apparently everyone was saying, like, they didn't want the Sims 4 treatment for Spore 2. Oh, there's some more plants down there. Remember when we do this on Pitiful Worms on hard, it takes us like over an hour, so we're still making pretty good time compared to on hard difficulty, and there's 2 good plants right there. Hopefully we can get them before one of those jetsters come by. Nice. Nice. Oh, look at that. It's really good progress. How does this achievement work? Does the flagella not count when you first evolution that make you start with flagella? Yeah, our own rules for that is you have to take off your flagella like your first opportunity. As long as you take it off before the first timeline marker, we'll consider that good, since every cell does start with a flagella. It's probably the reason why they're cut achievements, like they weren't perfectly fleshed out and they weren't sure really what they wanted to do. It is technically possible for us to start cell stage without the flagella if we use cheat engine, but I wanted to just play the game normally without having to use cheat engine for that. So this came up with the rule of as long as you take the flagella off your first opportunity, or at least before the first timeline marker, and you play the rest of cell stage without a flagella, that'll be good to go for this achievement. We just need probably one more of these. Yeah, we got 3 extra plants right here. So hopefully I don't mess up and go into the editor too fast. So I want to put on the buzz cells. Actually, we should be able to afford it if we take off one of our mouths. They should have allowed us to make custom cells like the early creature editor, yeah. With Cheat Engine, you can make some pretty interesting custom cells, and you can make it into the game. So there's a couple of videos I have on my YouTube channel that shows like me cheating in cell stage. Is basically me cheating with Cheat Engine to put a custom cell into the beginning of the game. If you wanted to, like, play it reasonably, you could make it not so overpowered. But for the sake of a funny video, I made it like super overpowered just to be funny. But if you're familiar with Cheat Engine, or you watch the tutorial from that video, you should be able to make a custom cell as you start cell stage, which is kind of cool. That at least that opportunity is available if you like to learn how. Did you see the image you posted in the Discord about the ridiculous cell? And I haven't seen it. Is that the eye guy? Is that one the real cell stage? The real cell from cell stage? I think I've seen that before. I think there's like 2 cut ones, or ones that like they use for testing or something. That eye guy one looks funny. Yeah, no cell editor in the main menu. Yeah, not unless you use the Cheat Engine. Wasn't sure. I keep forgetting how to get into the editor to look at the like the starting cells. I keep forgetting if that actually needs Cheat Engine or not, or if there was like a way to get to the editor button. Not quite remember. Spore with microtransactions. Spore 2 would be the most expensive game. Okay, let's see here. We might actually get the buzz achievement first. Okay, make sure we just complete this. So there we go, we completed cell stage without a mobility part, and we got a little brain. So I wanted to show here, see how we have 55 DNA? Since we completed the timeline and we eat something, we don't actually get any more. It might just say plus DNA, but see how we didn't get more than 55? So that's as much DNA as we can possibly get in cell stage. Because this DNA will carry over into the next stage. They don't want you over loading your DNA, so they cut you off here. So this is all the DNA we're going to get before we get into creature stage. So we're going to go into the editor and put on some electric parts for the electrician achievement. Let's guys swim on over. There we go. All right, so we're going to put the electric part on. So you see here we have the charge from our strike. We also have electrocute from our electric parts. So see how it has an electric 1? If we put on another one, we have an electric 2 right there. So we have to sell something. Let's just sell that so we can afford. We still can't afford it. That's a jet electric part. There we go. Now we have 3 electric parts. There we go. So that's as much as we can afford, because see how we can't afford anymore. We can't sell anything else. I mean, we could sell the mouth and the eyes. We could technically put a 4th one on. So you get 4, but we're mouthless. We can't actually progress through. So we're going to leave it here. But I wanted to show you how to get a 4th one if you wanted to get one legit or with a glitch. So if you hold Alt on your eye, you can copy it for 5. That's as much as you can afford. But if you try to copy electric part, you can't afford it, right? Here's a boom, boom, boom. Can't afford it. But if you put your mouse right next to it, hey, look at that first try. The game is too slow to update to realize that you're not actually allowed, you can't afford that. So before it realized, oh wait, you can't actually afford that, it let you copy that part for, it still costs 25, so seeing how we have negative 20, it still costs 25, but our ability to buy it wasn't blocked yet, so that's kind of funny. So that's a way you can kind of legit with a trick get 4 electric power. So that's pretty cool. So if I go through, I can just save this. I can just go through. It's a legit creature. I should have put at the beginning. We now have, here's all the achievements we're getting. Electrician, there we go. There's the electric part. Build a cell with 3 electric parts. Or if you... I didn't say at least, but... I can make it literally 3 if people want to see it match the achievement perfectly. Let's just change that back so we can take that maw over there. Just in case, because it did say... Oh yeah, we're still in the hole here. It said literally 3. We can make the change. There we go. Now we have literally built a cell with 3 electric parts in cell stage. Woo! Got the electrician achievement. Nice. That's 1 out of 14. Achievement counter. Just like the old days. 1 out of 89. Cool. And now we can move on through. So now we're going to be an omnivore. And right as we exit this, it should give us the omnivore. There we go. So it's a little bit more mouths we have to unlock in creature stage, but it's worth the how much faster that was for this. So in this cutscene here, this is where it gives us like our real achievements. So they're really small. I made it a lot bigger. It's actually going to give us a few achievements here, just like last time. I think it's going to give us landfall. I'm not sure. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not just yet. But we can also get amoeba. We made it through the entire thing without... I might change the order of that just so amoeba was first in the unlock. But there we go, 2 out of 14. Amoeba, we beat cell stage without any mobility parts. Nice, we got 2 achievements out of 14. And that's what I wanted to show that one. So we don't really need all of these. So now we can make our creature whatever we want because it's we got the achievement. So just like a real speed run, we can do a little of this, a little bit of that, and a little bit of this guy, a little bit of this guy. And we can just put all this stuff on because now the achievement doesn't matter. Put this back on its tail like it used to be, and we put a spike on. This doesn't actually matter for creature stage because all of the stats need to have been locked in before we enter the stage. Now I'm just putting the parts on just because I want to. So yeah, we didn't unlock the other part, but that doesn't matter for the next achievement. That's only for creature stage, not the cell stage parts. The classic speedrun creature. Yep, the classic speedrun creature, exactly like it always is. And I'm talking over the music, no copyright claim. Okay, I clicked off the game and it lowers the audio. Oh yeah, you pinged it. Let me check it out. Oh yeah, your crazy huge proboscis cell. That's funny. Yeah, I saw that a little earlier in the Discord. I've had a really funny cell. Apparently, it was used with mods, but it's like vanilla compatible, so you can technically have uploaded it to the website, which is kind of cool. Like when they it works on the website as well. It made it like the proboscis huge. It was like you couldn't, no creature could attack you, which is kind of funny. So because like the proboscis were like super wide, so we'd grab onto everything nearby, which is kind of funny. So what we're gonna do here is we need to unlock all of the creature parts. So we now got another leg. So if there's any parts nearby, we need to dig them up. That we can use our... I haven't just speedran in a little while, so I'm not exactly sure the order was anymore. But let's just keep going like a normal run. I have no idea how long this is going to take, but we're going to unlock every part in creature stage. So y'all get to see that for the first time with me. The morphs are disabled, but this game still has them for... They're still in the game for you, understand? Oh, that's interesting. So the website's still compatible. That's pretty cool. So here's some parts. I'm not used to picking up the parts off the ground, but that's definitely going to make this a lot easier. Yeah, should be able to do the little jump trick. Though I need to be facing more away. That should make it in. There it is. Completion, yeah, completion is for creature stage, yep, pretty much. Oh sweet, we got the good foot. We didn't get the other good foot I wanted. I'm actually going to be pretty aggressive in creature stage. Because I want to make sure we get the fire bombs for tribal stage. It's gonna make the Wada achievement easier, and I also want to be aggressive in tribal stage so I can get the gadget bomb for civilization stage, so I can start nuking the epic. So it's gonna be a fairly red aggressive run from here. And we'll see as we go through here. So I guess we don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. We can put the wings on. We didn't get the good hands. We technically could put this guy on, so at least we have strike level 2. But I want the level 5 strike hands because that has the big AoE attack that I want for the other achievements. So we're going to have to unlock everything anyway. So we're going to... Now I guess I can also upgrade the mouth here. Upgrade the omnivore bite level 2. So we're also going to we're going to see if we can unlock all of the highest parts as well. We'll see if that's feasible today. If not, we might do a separate run of creature stage. You aggressive? Yeah, I'm going to try to be aggressive for this this creature stage. Yo, Rhaegar, welcome to the stream. We just finished our cell stage where we got 2 achievements, and we are going to continue our creature stage achievements. I have a full list of all the achievements. Oh, that didn't really launch us. From the beginning of the stream, but we are basically trying to unlock everything in creature stage now. That's one of the main achievements here. These guys are all pretty weak, but what I think I want to actually do, this is something I actually wanted to test. I'm going to test it live here. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter. Because I want to make sure that these guys don't evolve, so if I want to come back here and add these to my pack, so I can add them as pets for tribal stage, but as long as they stay allied, they shouldn't change or evolve or anything. So I should be able to come back here and add these to my pack before we move on into tribal stage. So I'm actually looking around for more parts here. So we have to unlock everything. So we might as well unlock these while we can. Yeah, is that Pear? Oh, there's Pear. Pear and Bean, everyone's favorite little guys. Ooh, can that be the strike 2 hands? Wonder what we got there. While it's a speed run, I'm not like super booking it. Oh, that's some strike 2. It's a bit of a casual, bit of a speed run. I'm speed running in the sense that I'm doing it as fast as I can, kinda, but then also doing it for the first time and having some fun with y'all as well. So no harm in taking our time a little bit. It's first time ever doing this, so maybe we'll do another run after once I kind of realize how this all works. Ooh, these guys are pretty mad, but that's fine. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, I should have done some social parts. Oh, I'm so used to being. Oh, no. I'm so used to being social during this part of creature stage that I forgot I should have put social parts on. We'll be fine. I can double up the double up our abilities. Oh, I also have summon fog. What am I doing? What am I still doing? I want some alphas. I need to unlock some parts. Let's get some. What's up here? Funny thing, I think it's been Bean or Pear was the first ever creature ever encountered. That's funny. Yeah, that sounds pretty normal. Spam that so I get double. Yeah, because the Pear and the Bean are always in the beginning of the game, so that totally makes sense. From what you've seen, socialize or hunt one of them. You go into a cocoon and won't evolve. Okay, hunt or extinct one of them. Okay, they should be locked in. That sounds familiar. Like when I did my shortest timeline video, they never cocooned for that particular creature. I kept eating their eggs over and over. So I think that makes sense. Thanks. It's Viren. Thanks for confirming. I think that makes sense. I was watching the hard 80% record. Do you know how Savage Brick skipped the social bar animations? Social bar animations? Not sure. I mean... oh, I know what you mean. You mean like when you walk up to them and they like you bark at the creature and then they bring up like their backup dancer? Is that what you mean? Social, yeah. I'm gonna find another creature and I should be able to show you how to do that. I think these guys are a good example here. I mean like that, how it brings it up immediately, like I didn't have to bark at them. The bar just skips, like it doesn't move up and it's instant. Oh, yeah, it's easier if these guys were weaker. But yeah, it's basically this idea here, where you walk up and you kind of go like that. You kind of mean like that. Where it just like looks like it's like absolutely instant. It's probably not going to work here. So see how like that was instant? That would have worked on if they were smaller. But since it's an alpha, it takes more distance. Yeah, I'll show you on the next guy here. So you basically you have them selected with the white circle, and then you kind of walk past them, and you hit one space. So you are, if you just do one, you get the because jumping kind of skips a lot of animation kind of stuff like in this game. So if you go like one space, it starts the sequence immediately. It's because it skips them having to walk up and bark at the other creature like this. This is normal, so he's barking up. It takes a second. So after you do the one space, you then you sing and then you jump again, and then that fills your side of the progress bar. So I'll show you kind of slower here. So I'm singing and then I jump and it skips the rest of it. So I'm doing both of those skips like really fast. So it kind of goes around like that. So see how it fills that like instantly. So it's just really fast, but I'm doing like 2 skips at once there, which is kind of cool. So that's how they skip some of that socializing animation there. That looks like a small squad. Let's see if we can fight those guys. These guys are always really mad, and they're always worth a lot of DNA. Let's see if I can fight these guys. Oh yeah, taking notes for your tech speedrunning? Oh yeah, that'd be really good. Definitely cool to see more competition, and definitely if you need any tips like that, definitely let me know and help you out. My old original like hard speedrun is like way out of date, but I know the strats for stuff like that, but I haven't really implemented a lot of them. I've more fun doing like these kind of cool challenge runs, like cut achievements and whatnot, than really doing the speed runs. Actually, I don't want to. I want to bring you in the pack. So I haven't really speedrun very much. This is been more enjoyable to me, at least. Maybe I'll do speedruns in the future. The vibe with animation canceling, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of cool animation skips you can do with jumping, especially if you're like looking away. It kind of skips their animation. Like, say if you wanted to eat from a distance, you can kind of go like this. See that? So you ate from a distance as well. See, so I fill my food bar. As you can see, I can actually show you that again. If I click and jump, so he's eating right there. So you do the same kind of deal. You click and you jump, like click jump, and that skips the animation because the jumping kind of like intercepts the animation in some kind of weird way. So it's how you can do stuff from a distance, especially if you're looking away. It can help. So you can, if you're in combat and you're dying and you see like a plant like, oh, I'm dying, I need food, you go, bam, instant health from a distance, and you keep fighting. So that's a cool trick if you need to get some health really fast and you don't want to have to retreat or anything, which is pretty cool. And I can show you that kind of same idea when like the instant mating trick. It kind of works the same way. There's another nest over here that I want to get to. I'll show you it's the same idea here. Call a mate. So you see there's a mate there. I click and jump, and it brings me into the editor from a distance. That's pretty cool. Let's see. Let's put the better stuff on. Oh, I definitely need way more hands. I have to go around and collect more things. So I have to unlock all of the parts. Actually, instead of that, I'm just going to put the strike 3 on here. The spit 3. Oh, I want something on. And the wings are fine for now. Let me put on, yeah, I'd had like no feet, so let me put the better feet on for dance. Just in case there's a rogue or something, might as well do it. Level 2 should be plenty. What do I need? I need pose. Which one's pose? I only have level 1 pose. Not very good. Didn't really get the best hands or feet. Yeah, the long distance relationship, exactly. Yeah, welcome the Indie Kangaroo. Welcome to the stream. Wait, how'd you pick the packmate? Oh, it's not gonna work here because the migration is here, but you're talking about because that pack was wanting to enter the editor. If let's say this guy was had the hearts, the pink hearts. If you walk up and press 1, you can't do because my packmate's full. I can show an example here. So let's say they were they had the pink hearts on. If you walk up and then you click 1 to initialize the socializing, it removes their the pink hearts and makes them available for packmates. You see that guy's jumping out of his feet. He was so happy. He was jumping out of his feet. That was funny. But that's how you can still make a pack mate, even if they look like they're trying to be your mate. So that's kind of a cool trick to make sure you hit 1 to initialize the socialization a little faster. Yeah, pretty useful. Yeah, a lot of cool tricks. There's a lot of cool tricks like that in my glitches showcase video for Creature Stage. But it's cool to see them like really in action, because that's kind of like, you know, an isolated incident, like isolated example. I want to do another achievement, one of achievements of our making. We got a stick, and I want to throw it at someone. One of our achievements for the Cunt achievements. Oh, I think so. It looks like... Is it just that guy? Like a group of them. No, it's fine. Another guy. Oh, so it looks like we can give it to them as a present if we... Oh, did we drop it? No, we still have it. Okay, maybe you have to be in combat to throw it at this guy. Yeah, so you see those little hand? So we can throw it at this guy. Bonk! And he got upset. He's all swearing. And that gives us the... Good arm achievement. Throw a rock or stick at another creature. We did it! That's another achievement. That was a pretty easy but pretty funny one. There's also rocks that we can throw too. So I can do a couple of them. Thought that was a pretty funny achievement. So now we're going more achievements. So yeah, show that again. You can pick up a stick. I'm not sure if a lot of people knew this. I throw it at a different guy this time. And you can huck it at someone. And they have a little swear bubble when they get stunned by it. So that's pretty funny. Not sure. I also made that achievement just in case people didn't know that that was actually a thing you can do. So I found that pretty funny. How strong are you guys here? Spyglass. Oh, you guys are super weak. You guys are going down. I need some more fighting. Get the summon flock. And now, attack! We can take down more creatures. Such an obscure feature, but it's funny, even in the game. Yeah, what's really cool about making videos of stuff about Spore is really showing the things that people really don't know about, which I always think is really cool. It shows that there's a lot more to this game than I think people really first realize. Because people probably think Spore is people always say it's like a mile wide but an inch deep kind of a game. But I'm like, oh, there's depth to it. I think it's pretty cool. There's some funny things you can do in this game. You remember when your cousin first introduced you to Spore, and you thought throwing the stick at creatures was the funniest thing ever. Yeah, it's pretty great. It's pretty good. These guys are a little stronger, but I'm going to go for it. I'm going to fight these guys too. I got my backup squad and my summon flock. I don't actually see... Oh, I see some... Oh, that's actually good. There's the meteorites coming down, so we'll scatter, which gives us the opportunity to chase them down individually. This guy ran a pretty far distance. Hopefully we can get back to the nest in time. Where'd they all go? They really scattered. When they have wings, they go really far. Was that even the right nest? Oh, there it is. This guy, 2 out of 5. Hopefully they'll come back soon. Who are you? Let me attack you too. Too much items that are designed to be thrown to do damage. Yeah, I don't think the stick ever does damage. Maybe the rock does? Maybe can you pick up a shell? I want to fight more of these guys. Where'd they all go? There's just the baby left. I only have 3. Okay, let's... Oh, there's some more of these guys. Oh, these guys have strike. I might have to go to like the shoreline to pick up some more smaller items. Smaller bones. More bone piles like this. In Galactic Adventures, okay. Pick up some more pieces. I don't really think about unlocking the skeletons, so I had to remind myself that I need to do that. So we're trying to unlock all of the parts in Creature Stage, and we can actually look at them in my collections here. Parts unlock. We still have a bunch of question marks, lots of eyes, so these come from small things. I think we still need more feet and more hands, more details. So let's go back to maybe the shoreline. Might have some good some more, you know, small bones like this, just kind of scattered around. Even if we're not getting, you know, big amounts of DNA, we just still need to find some small bones. Get small parts. Typically, these are the early part of the game, so it's smaller bones. And as we go, we'll unlock the bigger stuff. Ooh, these guys are strong. Hopefully we can take these guys down. We got more parts. Definitely want to take down the alphas. You see the little gold sticker there, and means they're an alpha, so they'll unlock a part as well. I'm going in. Need my backup. Where's my backup? Ah! I used the trick I showed earlier. Instant heal. Oh, I'm not really looking at it. Instant heal. Yeah, it's not as fast as that could have been, but no, they killed one of my guys. Am I not? Ah! There we go. Ooh, that was close. Oh, and an instant heal up. Nice. Ooh, the egg is still there. Usually the egg goes away when it's when the species goes extinct. But that's a cool, easy 25 DNA. Nice. Let's unlock some more stuff. Wanderer is the best archetype. I'm doing an archetype tournament poll on YouTube. I did the first 4. So Wanderer will come up eventually, since YouTube only allows me to do 4 responses at once, and there's 10 archetypes, so it's going to be multiple rounds. I'm going to do, the first one was 4, and then the other 2 are going to be 3 and 3, so to fit all 10. So eventually Wanderer will be there, and you can vote for Wanderer for your favorite archetypes. That'd be pretty funny. That'd be pretty fun. That'll probably be later this week, because I wanted to go, because it's a bunch of rounds, so I wanted to go through that one a little faster than I would normally do for polls. I like doing those once a week, but that one might go a little faster for the tournament to make sure everyone still remembers it's going on. So yeah, the current newest poll on YouTube is, what's your favorite archetype? I think I put like Zealot, Scientist. I think it was I don't think it was Ecologist. The Diplomat and Bard. I think they're the 4 ones currently. So of those 4, pick your favorite, and then the top 2 advance, and then the next 2 rounds will be 3, then the top 1 of those will go then to the next round. So I can have 4 total for the next round, for round 2, when people pick their final favorite one. Ooh, there are people here. Sweet. I need a couple more pack mates, so that's what I was trying to return home. Oh, we migrated. Okay, that's fine. This was our original nest, because we migrated manually to another location. This became a place to migrate to. It's kind of funny. But this guy's an alpha, so let's group this guy. I wanted to see if there was also a rock on the shore that I could throw. Oh, I think there's also shells. Maybe shells should have also counted. I might just count these as rocks. But yeah, there's also these shells on the beach here. So you can pick this guy up. And you can throw this also at another creature. That was part of the achievement. Oh, we got stunned. Didn't have the speech bubble, but he did get the stars, so they got stunned. So I'm gonna throw that again. Maybe I was too far away. I couldn't see it. There we go. Got him stunned. So yeah, rocks, shells, or sticks would all count towards that achievement as well. Maybe I can add shells in the description of that achievement. But there should be rocks also. What are the kind of achievements? I've heard of them before. I went through them a little bit at the beginning of the stream. I'll go through the ones we've done so far. This one's showing, right? This is the one we just got. We made up the description. The picture and the title are real, but the description, we actually made these up because they didn't come with one in the files. So this picture and the title's real, but with those kind of context clues, we thought of this ourselves, just to put some objective to it, because it didn't come with objectives. We've done this one so far, but this one actually is a real achievement. Like the title, the description, and this picture are all in the game currently. It's just you have to look through the files to find them. But this is the one we're currently doing, trying to unlock all of the parts in creature stage. And that's a real achievement, real kind of achievement, which is kind of cool. This is the one we were gonna make up before we found out about this one being here. So we're gonna do this one also eventually. And we've done this one so far. What was another one? Oh, we were gonna do this one eventually once you get level 3. Level 5 strike, you kill 3 creatures in a single attack. So a real title, real picture, but a custom objective. We made this one up. So we thought it kind of made sense for the context of the game, which is pretty cool. Yo, thanks so much, Purple Boy G. Favorite Spore tuber? Yo, really appreciate it. Thanks so much. Having fun playing. Let's see. We need another packmate here. Let me go into the editor. What are you doing? Doing charm? We'll see what we can add on. We'll see what we're missing so far, because we need to unlock everything. Okay, at least we have all of the feet. Okay, we're still missing hands, so I still need to find some small items. And we still... Okay, we're almost there on the mouths. So we can't unlock these. We can't unlock these. We actually only can unlock one set of mouths. But it's actually the most amount of mouths. So if we were carnivore, we'd only have the 12, or herbivore, we only have 12. But since we're omnivore, we have 16 mouths to unlock. But we don't have creepy and cutons, so we just have these regular ones to do. So we have to unlock all of these, and these count too. All of the eyeballs, and just the set of mouths. That's probably why that achievement was cut, because it's technically like all parts isn't like really possible. So we're just saying the ones available. Technically, you can unlock the other parts, but it requires you to do it in space stage. You can unlock the rest of the parts through scanning other stuff. So let's see, what can I add? Now that actually, I want to add that to the hand. It's there. Add some more combat. Let's see. Combat level 3. Why is this an asymmetry mode? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's weird. Alright, whatever, it's asymmetry now. It's asymmetrical. Why is this... I don't know, that's weird. It's not like mirroring. That's fine, that doesn't really matter. And we still got lots more stuff to unlock. Okay. There we go. More combat, more fighting. In 4 to 5 minutes. I'm not really sure how long this is going to take if we're really fully focused on unlocking everything, but we're still going. We need some more small bone piles, like one of these. Should help us unlock the rest of those small hands, hopefully, or at least more eyeballs. Usually along the shoreline here, there might be some small things to unlock. You guys are pretty small. You guys are too low level now. Probably should actually fight more low level items. That's another small hand. If I fight these small guys, these might unlock me the parts I want. Let me try that. There we go, a detail piece. Let's get the summon flock out here. I mean, this is the first... Oh, I didn't mean to kill the baby. I didn't mean to kill the baby that time. I actually want to kill the alphas because they give part unlocks. It's actually more optimal to fight the alphas instead. This is one more alpha here. Yeah. At least we fought all the alphas. DNA doesn't really matter too much because we have so much to do. So, as long as we just keep going, we'll be fine. Your limb is asymmetric. Oh, okay. If you have asymmetric, the hand does... Oh, it connects to it also. Oh, interesting. It's good to know. Yeah, the hand was asymmetric, so I guess that makes sense. The part on the limbs would match that as well. Oh, these guys look pretty strong. I'm just here for your bone pile. I want to unlocking all the bones. Another small one. Actually, small ones are the ones I'm kind of looking for. Ooh, another hand, that's good. Let's make our quick escape here. Whee! Escape that. There was another... They might migrate to here. Oh yeah, we have a migration. This actually isn't the normal place I end up in the migration. It's usually on the other side of the continent, but we're going to spend a little bit of time collecting things. Because we need to collect all of the parts for that achievement. Yeah, amoeba hinders the progress. Yeah, because we could have been an herbivore or carnivore, might have made us a little bit faster, but an extra 4 parts is fine. Does make it go a little bit slower in creature stage, but we're okay. We're still going. Are there the rocks around here? I want to throw a rock at something. The hard any percent migrate to the other continent. Oh yeah, that's pretty funny. You can migrate to the other continent. The nests are actually still present on the other continent. So you just have to get past the sea monster, which there's a couple ways to do. Usually the Control-Alt-Delete glitch usually works for that pretty well. I have a couple glitch showcases showing how to do that. Let's fight these small guys. I'm not really looking for DNA points. I'm just looking for unlocks. Yeah, because it helps Civilization stage on hard difficulty, because the patterns still, like the spawn patterns of the other cities still follow the normal pattern. So being on like the wrong continent gives you more time for the cities to spawn near you, because they'll spawn on the regular continent first and then come to your continent later, like, because that's the normal order it's supposed to spawn in. So it gives you an extra couple seconds to try to develop yourself before everything gets out of hand. So going to the other continent, especially if you do it quickly, can help Civilization stage, is kind of the reason for that. Why we put the effort into going to the other continent. It's kind of funny. Oh, non-aggressive creatures are better for killing parts. These usually have 3 or more alphas. Oh, interesting. Didn't know that it would be really different. So these guys were aggressive. Oh yeah, it's only two alphas. Oh, that's good to know. Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, these guys only have 2 alphas because they're aggressive, I guess. So I'll take a look at... I'll pay more attention to that when we get to the next nest. I don't really want to fight these guys right now. Don't mind me, just here to collect your bones. There we go. See, how about these guys? Oh, these guys are a different level than these guys, so it's not a fair comparison. About these guys. Ooh, these guys have a lot of people in general. All the alphas may have just left. Oh yeah, look at that. That's true. This guy's an alpha, that's an alpha, and that's an alpha. Three alphas on this non-aggressive nest. Oh, perfect. Thanks, Matek, for letting me know that. I didn't actually know that's how that worked. So now we can get 3 extra parts. Oh, there's an epic and a rogue. Let me just avoid both of those. Oh, it just killed that rogue in one shot. I don't think I've ever seen an epic kill a rogue in like that. Just the rogue wasn't even paying attention. I'm actually gonna save just because it's been a while, and it's probably good to save this. I don't want to have to restart all the way over. But that's pretty funny. I don't think I've ever seen an unprovoked epic attack on a rogue like that. The rogue, will the rogue come back? I actually kind of wanted that rogue because I didn't kill it. And it didn't ally it. So I wonder if I leave the area and come back, if we get that rogue back. Because if you leave the area and stuff despawns, it should respawn when you get back over to it. So let me try to leave. The rogue will respawn? Okay, cool. I just wanted to show the rest of y'all what I mean here. So we left the area. Yeah, there's the rogue. The rogue's back. Cool. The rogue is back alive. We brought you back to life. And now the rogue's getting their revenge on the other random people. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So if you leave the area and come back, probably because we didn't interact with them, they come back. So I'm actually going to keep that guy alive. I want to ally that guy after the timeline is full, so we can get more points from him. Ooh, the spaceship's here. We should probably eat something. My guy's a bit hungry. I wasn't even looking at my guy's health or anything. Yeah, it's not extinct or allied, that makes sense, yeah. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, let's eat some fruit here. Guess we could do the jump away trick, but this is fine. We'll just do this for now. Yeah, we'll fight more of these small guys. What are you doing? Are you a bit stuck? What are you stuck on? What is this guy doing? This guy's gonna tire himself out flapping his wings all day. And can I nudge you? What? You're not even solid? What is wrong with this guy? Usually they're like solid. I can't like run into them, right? That's funny. I've never seen this guy. Never seen that. He's completely glitched out. What if I give this guy like an action? Will he come with me? No, looks like no, it's still stuck. I guess I just like lost a pack mate because the guy's stuck. That's weird. Stone. But we can go back and fight these guys. These guys should still be fairly attackable. even without our extra guy. If we leave the area again, that guy should respawn with us. Not too worried. I can also just disband him and get a different guy. Maybe the other guy who's paying more attention. that's Outlying Rogue grants 1 DNA, and then the reward for the quest grants 100. So epic kills actually reward 100 points if it was possible to do the respawn glitch to farm epics for a lot. That would be pretty funny. Might as well get the extinction bonus for this guy. If it was possible to do the respawn glitch, you can get lots of hundreds over and over. Yeah, that'd be pretty funny. I'm gonna get a couple more parts here. Not really sure where we are. That guy's still stuck. I wonder if... Let's try to leave the area. Oh, that wasn't really facing that direction. He's still like clickable. It's kind of interesting. I'm getting stuck on all these trees. That blue spice. Like no one here. Where are all the people? Oh, these guys are mad, so I'm going to ignore them, but I'm going to pick up your bones. Don't mind me. Just picking up your stuff. Don't worry, I'm cleaning up after y'all. This actually looks like a new spot. Did this guy respawn nearby and still get stuck? That's weird. That's odd. Oh, these guys, the Xanadu's. See these guys fairly often. Let's see, hopefully I didn't miss any messages. If I miss your messages and it goes up the chat elevator, I need a question, definitely feel free to put it in the chat again. I have it on like super zoom mode so I can read it properly, so if it's up like halfway the chat to you, it's probably off the screen to me, so feel free to re-ask a question if you wanted to know something about what we're doing here today. Let's see, I guess I can just go this way. Whee! Looking for more parts and some more nice guys. So these guys aren't nice at all. I just want your parts, don't mind me. Might go all the way around the continent eventually and we can go to our next nest. That should work. I can see why this achievement was probably cut. It was probably a bit too tedious for them to think to actually leave it in the game. The current achievement we're trying to get is to unlock every part in Creature State. It was actually a planned achievement that they had intended to put in the game, but then they cut, probably for good reason, because this is definitely going to take a while. We still got more parts to go. Looking for little guys, little skeletons. It's where we get our like small hands and the eyeballs and the limbs and stuff. The bigger parts give us the higher level, feet and arms and things. Yep, another eyeball. Stuck. Another epic. Oh, is that the one that dies? Oh no, it's still there. I thought I heard the fall over sound. Ooh, another rogue. That's good to know. Okay, note. Another rogue is here. I'm just gonna save again, just because it's been doing pretty well. Ooh, summon flock is back. Fight these guys. Hopefully we can get some good parts. I'm looking for the alphas. And not seeing very many. Oh, this guy's still stuck. This guy keeps respawning and he's still stuck. I don't think I've ever seen that. It's pretty odd. The other creature is still just floating there. I'm not sure what caused that. It's kind of like the guy's running away from a meteor or something. Like he's being... I got scared and started running away. I guess I can just get rid of these guys. There we go. That epic was guarding some other bones, but looks like the epic's moved on, so we can try to get some of these bones. There is actually a trick with free cam. If you unlock a skeleton and then use free cam and zoom out the planet, and you do it quickly enough, the bone will actually respawn. There's no way for us to kind of simulate that here, and we can't use free cam because that's a cheat. But you can actually unlock everything from one bone pile if you zoom in and out enough, because you can. Oh, there's some rocks. You can keep respawning the. You can keep respawning the same skeleton over and over. There we go. Also wanted to show me throwing a rock. Bonk. Got a little dizzy. It's interesting, he doesn't give like the speech bubble this time. But yeah, you see we threw all three things. That's we threw the stick, we threw the rock, and we threw the shell. Did that guy just kill this guy? I thought I saw the 0 appear. This guy is still stuck. He's not even dead. Can I throw at this guy? Can I throw it at my own guy? No, I think this guy's still like not solid. That's interesting. That guy's super bugged out. Let's see. There's an alpha. Let's get some alpha kills. More parts. Maybe when I get to my next nest, I'll disband this guy so I can get a different pack mate, because that guy's not helping me. I don't even really need to extinct these guys. I'm just going for killing the alphas so I can get more part unlocks. Just kind of moving around the continent all nice and consistently. Hope we are starving though. Wish I would have another pack mate. These guys are well leveled, so these guys shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I should eat, yeah. Almost there. Don't worry, we got fighting to do. There we go. Oh, we didn't get credit for one of these. See, there's 4 dead guys, but we only got 3 out of 5, so that kind of sucks. But it's fine, there's another guy here. This guy won't kill us anyway. Yeah, wait just a second. I guess we can go for the extinction. I need assistance. Okay. YouTube says this would be a great time for some ads. Nah, that's fine. Well, appreciate everyone watching. I don't run the ads usually when we're live, but as a thanks for everyone checking out the stream while it's live. Really appreciate everyone here. Let's see, I'm still going. Yeah, YouTube keeps like having a notification over there being like, because I have it on like set ads on manually, so it's like, you should run ads now. I'm like, nah, that's fine. People taking the time to watch live it's worth them not watching the ads. So we got more bones here. Well, we buy the crop circles. Hopefully these are the crop circles I'm thinking of. So we should almost be at one of our other nests now. We're almost filling the timeline also. There's more bone parts. Yeah, Pete on that spice. Yeah, guys on that. Guys hooked on the spice. More alphas. There we go. Ooh, yep, we got 3 more alphas. There's 2 more. 3 totals. Yeah, it's the crop circles. Yeah. I use the crop circles as a marker of where I am on the continent for the speedruns. So if it's the one I'm thinking of, I should be nearby. What am I miss? Try to get a new guy who isn't stuck. Yeah, this is the crop circles for this. So most of the planets have some kind of unique thing about them. I think this one's the crop circles. Some of them have like a volcano. Some of them have, I'm not sure which ones all of them are, but I think that's this planet's unique thing. Yeah, we should be coming up pretty soon on the next home nest. Here's has llamas. Oh yeah, I think some of them have. Ooh, it's another rogue. Nice. I'll try to remember where that guy is. Yeah, there should be a nest coming up like right here. Yeah, some of them have like the monoliths or like the gear monoliths, which are pretty cool. Yeah, I think there's a nest like right there. Yeah, it's not loaded in yet, but that's fine. Let's just pick up some of these guys. Don't mind me, just cleaning up your bones. So let's come back here. Here it is. So we've already migrated everywhere we needed. So we can manually make this our home. I'm gonna get a save here, just in case something happens. Who's our mate? Let's try to see what upgrades we have. How many parts do we have left to go? Okay, we almost have all of the feet, at least. Ooh, we got the level 5 charge feet, that's good. Ooh, level 5 spit, that's good. How about our hands? Ooh, these are the hands I've actually been looking for. These level 5 hands are the ones that will allow us to do the super slash and kill 3 creatures in one blow, is what I'm trying to go for one of the achievements. So we're almost done on the mouths, almost all the eyes. How's the limbs? Still got a few more of those to go. Almost good on hands, almost good on feet. Almost good there as well. Still got lots to go on details. So about mouths, let's upgrade the mouth. Bite level 4. Actually, I'm actually going to, I think, ally the, I'm gonna change to this one. This one's the more balanced one. I'm gonna ally the rogues, it's a little bit easier. It means I also need pose. I don't think I ever got pose. This one was the one of these was pose. Pose 2 should be fine to ally rogues. Just trying to put it on. There we go. That should actually be good enough to ally some rogues. So let's give that a go. Because once we get to the final bit of the timeline, we don't get very many DNA points for. We have our 3 creatures. We don't get very good DNA points for interacting with other creatures anymore. So we need to use like rogues, because I think they're always 100 points. I'll show that in a second. So I think our other character did die, the one that was stuck. So now we can get our 3rd guy back. Let's keep unlocking some parts. So this is the normal location where we end creature stage for like the speedruns. This is where my more familiar area is with the run. So we just need to like interact with like one more nest to fill the timeline at least. It's like taking like an hour. It's like the longest creature stage. I wonder if we'll even get the hour achievement. Anyway, these guys, yeah, there's the 3 alphas. I'm just killing these guys for their parts. Yep, kill this guy. I don't even know we need the points. I'm gonna level up here. So yeah, now they're only worth like 15 points. So definitely, we're not doing it for the points. We're doing it for the unlocks. But we might as well do it anyway. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I haven't missed. Been missing the chat. Instant skip to the next stage. Imagine finding monoliths. One of the planets I'm used to using has like one of the big stone monoliths, not the super flat one that we put in space stage, but it's like more of like a rock, which is kind of cool. What's like with creeping cute and solid? Yeah, we're doing it without creeping cute, just so we're not here all day. And since I'm treating that as optional, so you can if you'd want to. But I wouldn't say you're required to have creeping cute on for this achievement. Oh, these guys are still worth full points, even though they're down a level. That's fine. I don't really need to fight these guys the moment. If they fight me, I'll probably lose, but I'm just going to go through and get the parts. It's probably just faster to take these guys and leave. But what I do want to consider trying is possibly going for the max stats creature as well, which means I need like 3,000 DNA. So I need to find that other rogue that was around here somewhere. Where'd that guy go? So I want to show like here. So these guys are so low level. They don't give any DNA for hunting these guys. So if I find like an alpha, so I can get their parts. So when I fight these guys, see I'm at 55. Oh, they give me 1. So maybe maybe it's a minimum thing. Maybe I can get 1 DNA point. Yeah, 57. But they're not worth like a big extinction bonus anymore. So maybe it's just because it can't give me nothing. I actually didn't know. I thought it would give me nothing. So 1, so let's see, how many points will this give me for the extinction? So I'm at 59 right now. So it'll give me 1 for the kill. Yeah, it gives me nothing for the extinction. So it gave me only 5 points for dealing with that entire nest. So now that we have filled the timeline, other creatures are worth like basically nothing. Oh, am I low on the... Oh, which one did I get? Did I miss one? I got 1, 2, 3... Oh yeah, and 4. Oh yeah, I forgot to watch the cutscene. I meant to watch the cutscene. So now we're at 4. I'll just edit over. I totally forgot about that. That's a good point. We are now at 4. I'll show that for a second. Good call. I completely forgot because that's not normally something I think about. We got the sentient achievement, which is get maximum brain size in creature stage, which is the full brain. I forgot to show the cutscene because I never really think about it, but. This is a real achievement, real picture, and real title, but we made up this objective. It doesn't come with an objective in the file, so we figured this is what kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense that it was cut if it's kind of redundant since we get the complete creature stage and everything anyway. So just a little bit extra. It's probably why it was cut, because it was too many too many things about creature stage, but something for a creature, because it has to be creature stage, because this blue is for creature stage, and a big brain. Couldn't really think of anything else to do for it, so maximum brain size, and we got that. So now we're at 4 out of 14. Good call. Almost forgot. High achievements. I'm actually gonna save. Maybe I'll edit in a I'll edit that in for the final video later. Oh, there's the rogue. Let's oops, I pushed the wrong button. So why I want to find the rogues now is, so see, these guys are still worth 100 DNA. These guys don't go down in their DNA rewards, but the other creatures do. So see how those guys gave me like nothing when I extinct them, when I fought them. But these guys are still worth 100. So I want to find all the rogues now. So I didn't want to use them before. So now the timeline's full, I now want to find all the rogues and ally them. So hopefully we can try to build the max power creature, which I might not do this run because I think we need like 3,000 DNA points, and that's going to take a long time. But we'll see. We'll see how much longer it takes to get the rest of the parts, and we'll see if it was worth considering doing the rest of them as the rest of the DNA points as well. There we go. Having however many thousands of hours in the game, never encountering the one edge case where alphas give 1 DNA point and extinction gives 0. Yeah, it happens when you play too much creature stage and you're so over leveled that it's like, oh, you don't get anything for this. It's too easy. It's funny. Yeah, saw a lot of funny little edge cases in this game that don't come up if you not trying to push the game to its limits like we are for our achievements and speedrunnings. What a cool things about the game. Still looking for more parts here. These guys are mad. These guys only were 10 points, even though they're like aggressive and level 2, I think. Level 2 out of 3. Guess we can fight them. Show how fast we can go through these guys. So we want to find those aggressive level 3 creatures because they still seem to be worth the 70 points for extincting them. So we can go back to those if we find those guys later. But we still want more parts. Yeah. Kind of interesting cases. Yeah, that guy was only worth 2 points. How much is this guy worth? They don't grant 70 points in easy. Oh, interesting. I thought it said it was 70 earlier. Let me go back to them. It's 45. Interesting. Let me double check. I thought I saw an aggressive species here. Ooh, I missed one. Oh yeah. Oh, these guys are not aggressive. Is that any remains of a skeleton? Oh, it's just like in the ground. I saw an aggressive level 3 earlier. Yeah, there. Oh yeah, they're still 70. Yeah, 70 and 40. It seems like they didn't change, unless the number is lying and it's actually not worth 70. We could try it. Let me get a save before I do anything. Yeah, 40 for allying, and then 70 for attacking. But then a neutral high level is 20 and 35 for, because they prefer socializing, so 35 and then 20 for attacking, because these guys would be easy to attack. So definitely want to do these guys. Yeah, 70. Yeah, floating egg. Yeah, you know you can bump the egg with your body and it'll fall down. Like this, you can fly up. Boink! You can bump it. And then we can eat it. We can make these guys mad. They'll be pissed if we attack their egg. I think it's still worth 25 points. I actually want to check that. Yeah, still worth 25 points, even post full progress bar. Yeah, so they'll just be mad. They're not even worth attacking. Oh, let's see, what's our chances of attacking this guy and living? Hopefully we don't get killed. We have 100 health, so we should be pretty good. We have pretty good attack stats, too. Doing it early wasn't 70. Were you on easy? Because I'm pretty sure I'm on easy difficulty. So maybe you're on normal. Maybe it's different. Because all the achievements allow us to play on easy. It's only the ones that are specific about hard mode need hard. So since those are typical for the regular achievements, I'm just treating it as the same. We need one more guy. They'll be mad if you attack the egg. Yep. Definitely mad. We need... If there were 2 babies, I would have attacked both babies, but there's still only 5 out of 7, so it's still not really worth doing. So we will come back later and finish off those guys. We still need more parts, and we need more DNA. Hey, these guys are worth the nothing. Try to float along here. There's another nest here that we could migrate to, but I don't want to use that one. I like being on the coastline, so I'm going to keep my original nest. What, did we not get a part? Oh, have we gotten all the parts? Did you see that? I thought that... Maybe that would have given us a mouth. All the mouths are done. All the legs are... Do we have everything? No, there's still a few. Still a few more to go there. We're getting pretty close, though. Let's go back to the editor and see what I'm missing. Because I don't think I've ever seen that, where I unlock a part and it just fades away and not giving me anything. That was kind of funny. Is that our ally? Yeah. Oh yeah, Bones despawning is a not exclusive to Creeping Cute. Hopefully we're not been glitched it or anything, or we're soft locked it or anything, but... Let's get it column 8 and see what we have to go. So no more bones, so I have to fight other creatures. Let's just see, what do we got? You need alphas only? Oh, alpha's exclusive, I didn't know that. That was a thing. Oh, come on. It should... Okay. That usually works. We, like, call them and turn around and then does it remotely. Okay, so we have all the limbs. Okay, cool. We have all of the mouths. All the mouths are here. That didn't take too long. So all the mouths, check. We have all of the eyes, right? Nothing missing. Yep, all of the eyes and no page 2. We have all of the exoskeleton limbs. All of the regular limbs, double check. Ooh, we still need some more hands. Okay, so we need to fight level 3 creatures to get these. Ooh, it's the good strike hand. So I might be able to get that achievement for 3 kills in 1 attack. Pretty good. Okay, definitely need more feet. So we need more level 3s and more level 5. Maybe those bones were too low level. Maybe I had to use level 5 bones to unlock the better stuff. Yeah, it's all level 5. So only maybe level 5 bones and level 3 alphas will now unlock us new stuff. So that bone was probably too weak, like too low level. Ooh, max power. It's a real achievement. Max power with the combat. Maybe. What did I get level 5 on? Well, what did I get max power on? I only bite level 3. Bite level 3, charge 5. These are 5. What did I get max power on? I didn't even get level 5. Well, I'm confused. What is that max power checking? Is it a total point count, maybe? That's funny. I don't know what that was. That's funny. 14 achievements on the scoreboard. Yeah, what do we have, like 4? Yeah, we're not counting the real achievements. We're only counting our fake cut achievements. So let's find some more big creatures. So I'm assuming these guys are also going to be like too weak for us to get parts on. So this guy is a level 2 creature. So I'm assuming this guy doesn't have anything for us to unlock. That's interesting. We should I need to study that a little bit more carefully to see what actually is the minimum requirement for that achievement. Because that's interesting. I didn't know that. Oh yeah, I don't think I got anything unlocked from that guy. So yeah, they're too low level for us to attack. Attack! That's interesting. Okay. What I do want... Oh, so these guys should still give... So this looks like a level 5 part. So this should give us a part still. If my idea is right. Okay, it is. So this still level 5. It's level 4 abilities, but it has 2 level 4s, so it's a really powerful part. So it's still level 5, I'm calling it. So these guys should still... Oh, there's no alphas, though. So these guys won't give us anything. But it looks like the high-level bones and the... and high-level alphas will work. Okay, let's try to do the 3 attack on 1 here. I'm going to disband these guys because I don't want them fighting with me. I need these guys to be at like level 1. How much damage does this do? Yeah, that was like 9. My spit. These guys definitely can't. So if you see I'm going to attack this guy, these guys are both going to get damage. Like I got 3 damage from that guy. So I think that AoE should work. I don't want this AoE on this guy. So these guys need to be weak. So 3 health I think should be able to AoE this. What I'm trying to be my AoE is area of effect is AoE. There is one of our cut achievements is strike. Well, I'll show that just for a second here. What I'm trying to get is this guy, kill 3 creatures in a single attack. So I need all 3 creatures to be really weak, and then I can do a big attack on them and kill 3 creatures all at once. So I'm lowering the health of this guy to hopefully down to like 3 or less. There we go, that's 2, that's good. So I'm going to do a big attack like that, and hopefully weaken this guy. Let's see, how low can I get this guy? Okay, that might work. So see how they're all going to group up on me? I think if I now attack this guy, so I see 1, 2, 3. Let's see, it's just 3 health work. Oh, I got 2. No, that guy's still alive. I was so close. Okay, they've got 2 more. I knew they was too strong. So it looks like they need to be like 1 health or less. So that's kind of the idea. They need to be 1 or 2 health only. So let's see if we can get this guy down to 2 health. Okay, there's a 2. Stop attacking. Get this guy weak. I think this will work. This guy might get down to 1 because he's an odd number right now. That's also made a save, so I can try this again. Please don't die. Okay, good. So everyone group up on me. Yeah, perfect. And now I can see 1, 2, 3. Now I do a strike. Got him. All 3. 1, 2, 3. Boom. There's the strike achievement. It wasn't too bad. Just gotta set that up a little bit. So there is the strike achievement. Kill at least 3 creatures in a single attack. Got 1 slash. Triple kill right there. So that's pretty good. So that puts us up to 5 achievements. 5 cut achievements. Nice. That's pretty good. I was a little worried about that one. That one, I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We can also get their egg for extra points. Yeah, I got the triple kill. I need a Jeff Steitzer from Halo. Triple kill. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. That actually give me 25 points? I think it did. Yeah, triple kill from Halo. Jeff Steitzer is the name of the multiplayer announcer guy. Yeah, overkill, triple kill. But now I can just go back and get more of these guys. What I also do need is I need some pack mates that are not my own species, so they can be my pets in tribal stage, so I can harvest them a little easier. Let's just get these guys. How many parts are unlocked? They're nearly all unlocked. We still need some level 5s. Oh, that guy's already in my squad. We still need a few more level 5 parts, so let's try to find some more level 3 nests here. Let's go a bit exploring here. Yeah, still wish I had shown that cutscene, but I guess that's fine. I do remember losing all bones. I think what happens if you say you unlock all level 3 parts first, then collect a level 3 bone, it despawns that bone type and below. Yeah, I was thinking, that's what I mean, like, if you're saying what I think. You know what I mean? Like, you have to, any bone that's not, like, you know, big enough, not powerful enough, it won't give you, there's nothing to unlock. You can't use a level 4 bone to unlock a level 5 part, even if there's only level 5 parts left. You have to have a level 5 bone. But probably level 5 bone can unlock your level 1 parts if you have all of the level 1 bones available. If that makes sense. Like, this looks like a level 5 bone right here. This might be actually level 4. Is level 4 or 5? I'm not really super sure. Okay, it is level 5 bone. Or I mean level 3. Or, not sure. I call the creatures level 3, but I call those like level 5. But the maximum level, max level. How about that? That'll be more clear. So let's try to find some more max level creatures. do a Spore Mouths part to us, so I can probably do that. That'd be fun. So these guys, they might do like a whole bunch of parts for tier lists. So I need some. So these guys are level. I call level 3 creatures. They give me the maximum stats, maximum level. So if I attack this guy should give me a part. So yeah, there we go. Another foot. We still have a few more feet and a few more hands to go. So this is another alpha. So we're almost there on all parts. I don't think we're going to get the enough money for the max stats, so we might do that on another run, because I want to kind of move on to tribal stage. So we got another part there. Let's see, there's another alpha. Maybe that wasn't an alpha, wasn't paying attention. Let's see. There we go, another part. Ooh, another rogue. Try to ally this guy. Stop the fighting for a second. Ooh, another rogue. Ooh, that's really good. I'm trying to do this to see if it's worth doing for the max level creature. Because we still get 100 points for these guys. I'm not really going to think it's worth doing it on this particular run. But see, we still get 100 points for that guy. As for the maximum level, for maximum stats on our creature, we need like 3,000 DNA, which is kind of a lot. And you don't get very much DNA once you get the full progress bar. Like to get level 5, sneak, sprint, and jump, and level 5 everything, all the parts, it costs like 3,000 DNA. And you get about 1,000 points for filling the progress bar, and we only have 400 extra, so we would need another 1,500 points to afford everything we need. So there's another trick I'm going to do that lets us start with 800 DNA at the beginning of creature stage that I think will be worth doing, so it will save us 800 DNA's worth of work to get that far. I am starving. I need to eat something. Hold on, I can't attack you yet. I am still starving. So that will save us time on a future run. I might do that later. So we can move on to tribal stage once I unlock all of the parts here. Ooh, these guys are also level 3. I can fight these guys. Let's save that. Let's get our summon flock going. And let's attack. Are you level 5 creature in real life? Probably not. I don't think I have that kind of strength. Unless we're talking about Dance 5. Got the grooves. I'm playing Step Mania, like Dance Dance Revolution, without the bar, so I had to use my actual, shift my body weight without falling over. So it's been pretty fun. Maybe I'll stream that one day. Show my Dance 5 skills. So we're still getting. I'm gonna keep going till we basically stop unlocking all of the parts, and then we'll check our mate for the last time to see if we have everything unlocked. I'll do a double check when we finish this nest. There we go, still another part to unlock. That's fine. There we go, one more just to extinct this nest, I guess. Might as well. We're still starving. But if you unlock level 5 before everything else, it despawns everything. Oh, interesting. I would have thought it would unlock the lower parts first. I wonder if you can unlock all of the level 5 first. Yeah, it might mess it up. I saw another nest over there that we're going to attack. Let's check our parts here. Okay, we have all of the mouths. We have all the eyes. Ooh, 2 more hands. 4 more feet. 2 more weapons. A bunch more details. Okay, we still got more to go. We still got more things to go. I usually unlock all of the level 5 sensory limbs. Interesting. Hopefully that doesn't happen in our run, and we can still unlock everything. I'm gonna have to test around with that. Yeah, thanks everyone so much for watching. Yeah, a lot of people watching there. Really appreciate it. Thanks everyone. We're still attacking these guys. We're trying to fight as many alphas as possible. There's a floating egg. Not too many alphas, it seems. We need more alphas. We might leave and come back and see if maybe some alphas will spawn instead. Can bump the egg and we can take it for its DNA. Oh, where'd it go? I bumped the egg. I didn't see where it went. The egg just like disappeared into the ground. Oh yeah, I remember you saying that aggressive nests don't have many alphas. That's interesting. Well, let's see what else we can find over here. You guys aren't big enough. We're just kind of going exploring, looking for some more. Oh, there we go. This is a non-aggressive level 3 nest. So these should have more alphas. Yes, there's an alpha here, an alpha there, an alpha over there. So another one. As long as I get the credit for it. There we go. Another part. How many did we need to go? I didn't quite count. I think it was at least 10 to go. I wonder if it would be good not to attack the regular guys, just kill the alphas and leave and hope that more respawn later. Or if the alphas are a non-respawning kind of resource. Oh, this guy asked for it though. There's another nest. Another non-alpha. Oh, I thought that guy wasn't an alpha. I thought for sure I saw that guy as a non-alpha. Huh, interesting. Collect new parts to evolve. Did I just get that for the first time? That wasn't everything, right? There's no way I got everything just then. No, I still have more to go. Why didn't it just unlock that objective? That's funny. I've been collecting stuff all day, game. What do you mean I just completed enough to unlock that? Alphas can respawn with Silent Song. You can theoretically farm a nest forever. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. Maybe if I need to do that, we'll be fully herbivore in Cell Stage to make that happen. That's interesting. So there's another alpha. Still need more parts. There we go. Yeah, we need lots of detail pieces. There was at least 6 to go. Ooh, that's an epic guarding these. These look like level 5 bones though, so let's give this a go. Hopefully we don't die. Let's sprint. There we go, another level 5 part. Let's just avoid. Ooh, another level 5 part. Ooh, bunch of level 5 parts. Ooh, another epic though. Seems like the epic's hanging out around these high value items. Let's get a save, make sure I don't die, because the game is likely to crash if we die with pack mates. Nope. Too slow, can't get us. No, I don't think they got anyone. Level 5 part, there we go. Ooh, these guys are, ooh, the wobbledy wobbles. Let's go for these guys. More attacking, more parts. I think it counts the number of parts you get pre-patch base games, so it doesn't consider the fact you have exoskeletons. Oh yeah, maybe the exoskeleton ones cause some issues. That makes sense. Hey, get unstuck. Yeah, that's probably something they didn't consider when they're adding things like that. It's 4 epics so far. It's 400 DNA. Only 400? It takes 10 minutes to kill one. Oh, there are more rogues elsewhere though, so I'll try to find those first. But if we absolutely need the DNA, yeah, we can go epic farming, or maybe egg farming might work too. Got more of these to go. I guess we might as well extinct the nest for a whole 20 points. There we go. I should have checked how many parts we still have. Let me get an accurate count of these. Ooh, all the details done. Nice. Ooh, all the weapons. Ooh, is that everything? Hey, I think that's everything. Let me just confirm in the editor. But I think that might be this achievement. Unlock all the parts in creature stage. Let me just confirm in our editor, just so I can see everything a little more clearly. No, that wasn't the super launch I was hoping for, but at least we got something. I have to find our editor now. But I think that's it. I think that didn't take too long. It wasn't exactly going the absolute fastest. Oh yeah, these are the guys I killed their 8th egg. So we're getting pretty close. Let me just check. Oh, we had 20 more guys to go, so if we needed more parts, we got them available. Yo, another stream we're working towards. We are working towards unlocking every part in creature stage, like a full completionist run. And I'll show that when we get to our nest here. I will confirm in the editor. I think we got everything. So all the mouths. So we technically can't unlock these or these. They just won't unlock because they only give us one set of mouths, and this is determined by your diet from out of cell stage, or if you start from the main menu, your diet when you enter creature stage from the main menu. So I'm considering these all of the mouths that we could possibly get. So these ones and these ones don't count for our purposes here. You technically can unlock these in space stage. So space stage is interesting, where your creature tweaker and your create creature tools for space stage, all of the parts that are available to you in your space stage game are actually a culmination of all your creature stage parts plus anything that you scanned or found in space stage, which is pretty cool. So if you can technically find the rest of these mouths in space stage by scanning and abducting other creatures in your space stage game, and you can technically collect an entire full collection of all the creature parts for your creature tweaker and your creature tweaker tools, which is pretty cool. But for our purposes here, this is everything. We have all of the eyes. We don't have creepy and cute, so this is everything we need. We do have the exoskeleton limbs, because that came in like patch 3 or something. We have all of the hands. All the hands complete. All of the feet. All of the feet complete. All of the weapons complete. And all of the detail pieces. Nice, we got everything. That's full completion, which gives us the bodybuilder achievement, which brings us up to 6 cut achievements. And I'll do a recap for those just joining. So far we've done Amoeba, cell stage without any mobility parts, Electrician, Bodybuilder, complete all the parts. The alternate Bodybuilder we're going to do later. I want to do this, is max creature stats for all abilities in creature stage. I don't think we're going to be able to afford it this game. I want to do a slightly different way of unlocking, of doing this as well, which I think will be kind of interesting. So this is technically not counted for time, so we're going to skip over this one for now. This is just a custom one that I made. And we did good arm, throw a rock or a stick or a shell at another creature. It's pretty cool. Strike, kill 3 creatures in a single attack. We used our strike 5 to get 3 creatures in one attack, which is pretty cool. And we also got Sentient, which is maximum brain size in... Oh yeah, patch 1.3, that makes sense. Get the maximum brain size in creature stage, which I forgot to show the cutscene. I meant to show the cutscene for that one. But I think that's all of the ones we're going to do there, so that should be, we just double check, got 1, 2, 3, not that one, 4, 5, and 6. So we were up to 6, yep, there's 6. So the next one we have are in tribal stage, but before we go into tribal stage, I want to get some pack mates. Oh, before we do that, let me just do really quick. I wanted to show what is the max stats we can get and show how much we can't afford the rest of them. See if we can do a mouthless video. Yeah, I meant to do a mouthless video in the future. That sounds good. Sounds like a good idea. So we have level 5. So the max stats, this guy, requires all the stats, including our jump and sneak and sprint and everything. So we have level 5 charge. We could get level 5 speed, level 5 charge. We could get level 5 dance, which we probably could add to here. But it's going to be really hard to afford everything else. So we could have level 5 pose. Level 5 pose. We need more sets of feet anyway. We have to do it with four different feet. I got good weapons. Yeah, see, we're starting to run out of money. So we can't even afford Glide 5. We need a total of 3,000 DNA to afford everything. But since we don't have that much money and don't really want to do that right now, we are going to stick with what we have here currently. And also need Health 5. It's another one. And we're going to go into Tribal Stage. So that's enough for Creature Stage for now. We can be mouthless. You can if you use a mod or cheat engine. I'll just use cheat engine because it makes it a little easier. Just to see if it's possible. The game doesn't like it when you are mouthless, and it prevents you from, it normally prevents you from leaving the editor. But if you, oh yeah, I can't ally those guys anymore. But if you use cheat engine to force save it, you can enter and save the editor. Let's get this guy. You can leave the editor with mouth out of mouth. So it'd be pretty cool just to see if it's possible with cheat engine, which I think is kind of cool. So what I'm doing here is I want different species in my pack. I want, I can ally these guys. I need 3 pack mates that aren't my own species. So this should be pretty quick. This will just take an extra second. It'll make the next part a little faster. You'll see when I'm doing this. Actually, maybe I should get those 2 rogues. Scratch that. I want to be extra fancy, and I want the 2 rogues that we found over here. I want a triple rogue pack, just for funsies. I remember there was some rogues here. See if I can re-encounter them. There it is. There's one of them. So I need to disband one of my characters, so I can add you to my pack. Dun, dun, pose. And the other rogue was over there somewhere. We should be able to encounter it pretty easy. There we go. Ooh, village folks have 3 different members of species. And my own species counts, as we saw from the all achievements run. There was another rogue. There it is. Maybe disband my guy. Make room for this guy. So we have a triple rogue pack, which is kind of cool. Let's see. My casual playthroughs use triple rogue packs for travel, since they usually fend themselves off from attackers pretty well. Yeah, that's pretty true. That's a pretty good idea. Cool, now we have our 3 rogues, and now we can move into creature stage. Oh, we didn't get fire bombs? No, I was really hoping we would get into... I was really hoping we would get fire bombs. I was thinking we were going to be in the more aggressive range. Oh, I should have planned that out better. I was really hoping we would get fire bombs, so it would make this next stage go a little easier for the Luddite achievement, but that's fine. Yeah, I think we have everything we need. Basically looked at it last time. And what I was planning on doing was basically allying all of the tribes and then using the fire bombs to make them mad again and keep attacking them after they were allied. It's actually possible to keep attacking them after they're allied if you make them mad again with like fire bombs, for example, is a good way of making them attacking. Yeah, it's not they're not very powerful. It was just to make them mad. There's no real way to domestic bliss, 3 different species instantly. There's no real way to make them mad again, so I might have to change up my strategy slightly from my original initial strategy. That's fine. We can adapt on the fly. Yeah, since they get angry faster. Yeah, we'll see how that goes as well. That might be also a good one to do on hard. I kind of wanted to see how many I can do like in one playthrough, just fake one continuous run. But yeah, we can modify our strats here. So another achievement that's in tribal stage, so now that we're in tribal stage here, is Fashionista. Build a creature with level 5 gear and using one from each palette. Which I spelled it wrong. Someone corrected this. It's the wrong kind of palette. A palette means like one of these. So you need one from each category, and we need level 5 gear to complete that. So we have level 3 on our stuff. So we need level 5 gathering, combat, social, and health. Speed is technically part of your creature. I wouldn't really count that for this achievement. But we have to unlock stuff. And I definitely need to be aggressive out of tribal stage because I need the gadget bomb. That is required for this run because I need the gadget bomb for another achievement when we get into Civ stage. So let's just see how this goes. Maybe we can make them mad by like having them attack one of our pets or something, because that's happened before. And fun fact, 2 tribal equipment pieces impact your captain. Oh yeah, I remember that one that gave you extra health. I remember that one. Oh, I don't know about the other one. Maybe I don't remember from our example of that other day. Yeah, so I think my plan was to be social. I guess that wouldn't really work either because I want to be aggressive for civilization stage. Okay, so I guess I got to be fully aggressive anyway. So I guess I get throwing spears. Throwing spears are like the worst one. I don't like throwing spears. And hopefully we can destroy some huts while we're at it because I don't want to destroy all of them. And we can get a throwing spear. So I need so one of the achievements, one of the longer ones is Luddite. Destroy 150 tool shacks. So that's gonna take a while, but they do build them back. So if we destroy these, so those shacks are these guys. The main hut doesn't count. We have to destroy 150 of these. No way. If I was building these achievements, I would have made 100. I would have made 150. I probably would have made like 25. But this is a real description. This is a real cut achievement that that's in the game. When I add this description, it doesn't have a picture, but we have to follow their Maxis's instructions that they destroy 150 of these guys. That's gonna take forever. So let's gather a bit of food, and then we can try to attack. 1.5. The one that gives plus health is the Shaka mask, which gives you really weird and specific damage modifiers depending on the attack. It does 1.5 times for Poison Blade, plus 0 for some, 1.5 for others. 1.5 damages increases is calculated after armor. That's interesting. I'll definitely learn more about how that all works. But I think what I wanted to do is just destroy this tribe right away and to try to upgrade more pieces. So let me bring these two guys back and attack, especially with the chieftain. Okay, you are going to continue gathering. Actually, I don't know what you do. You are going to place down your food, and we are going to be on the attack. Okay. We might as well destroy these while we're at it. Destroy these. Actually, let's attack these guys first. Get them out of the way. And the Brown Village dislikes our tribe, so we have to destroy 150 of these. So we'll try to keep track of how many of these we've destroyed throughout our game here. We're probably gonna have to need multiple playthroughs of Tribal Stage, or maybe just a second one with us just kind of grinding out destroying all of these. But this is probably gonna take a while. But I need to be aggressive at least, so it's gonna be slower than a normal social run. But I need the gadget bomb in Civilization stage for another cut achievement. I mean, this guy's dying. Throw your spears faster. Attack! I wish I had. I would even take the flaming torches over the flaming torches over the stupid throwing spears. That would never work. It'll take forever. Let's see. They're almost done. We'll get a two tool shack head start here out of 150. Attack! How long does this take? Is it going to be worth doing? With the flaming torches, this goes so much faster, so I don't think it's going to take this long times 150. It goes faster. I'm pretty sure. Feels unusual seeing me attacking in Travel Stage. Yeah, it's so odd. I'm just attacking so little. Especially with the throwing spears, I really don't know how they work, because it doesn't seem like they ever do. It's like, especially on babies, like you can't use a throwing spear on a baby. It's like you have to use like the throwing spear's ability to like run through them. Like they charge with the throwing spear. So that's one. Maybe we should keep a separate counter somewhere. Someone remember one so far. So it's only these. This one doesn't count. So this will only be two. So this won't be a third one. Axes with level 5 combat is the best. Yeah, we have to make our way there. Wonder how long it'll take for them to rebuild their tools when we get like to the final couple tribes. If we can like just kind of rotate around and destroy all their all their huts and then wait for them to respawn them, so we don't have to do so many tribal run-throughs like this way. We'll see. This is still my first time doing this on like a real run, so we're all learning together, so it's pretty fun. Thanks everyone for hanging out, watching me learn these funny achievements that we get to learn. Yeah, I keep track, no promises. Oh yeah, no worries. I'll watch the footage also later. I'll try to keep track. So we're at 2 out of 150. Thanks, Maxis. Glad they cut that achievement, but it still exists, sort of, so we still have to do it. The safest round we can do it in our normal all achievements run. But this one's pretty good. So we're almost there. We should unlock something from destroying this tribe. I don't think they had any any weapons to unlock, so we're gonna have to just use more throwing spears. Yeah, we got the maracas and the wooden horns. I wanted more weapons. Come on. But at least we can get more babies. Because normally using the progression canceling trick doesn't allow us to get any more babies. So this is also another rare sight. I mean, attacking and having like a full tribe. So we can use the this trick again to try and get more babies. I'm in favor of a new Spore team adding to the game. Just despite your achievement run make me do it again. No. Well, I would also say speedruns can be done on any version, so I can choose the version where they don't exist. That would be my excuse. So who do we have here? We can also start the gifting. Let's have our guy do some gifting. Oh, that they're busy. So we can, actually, let's gift that guy. I guess it shouldn't really matter. We can gift that guy. Can we gift if they're neutral? No, it doesn't look like it. One of the other achievements is generous. Gift at least 20 rival tribes. I chose 20. This is a real achievement picture and a real title, but we made this objective custom. So we ourselves chose 20 as a fair amount. If this was a real achievement made by Maxis, it probably would be like 100, knowing Luddite. How about we go out of the way? Okay, we got one. So this guy gifted. There we go. There's two. So we got two of each. 2 gifts and two other things. Ooh, these guys have stone axes. I wonder if I should get these guys first. Oh, maybe I should go for these guys with the flaming torches. That's a better upgrade path, I think. Let's have you guys come down here. I want to make sure there's more than one epic, right? Because I need to kill an epic for the other achievement. Is there an epic somewhere else? There should be another epic. I think there's usually more than one. I'm going to pause just for a second here, just to locate another epic. I don't see one currently. Can we have help from that other tribe and do it with them? Is there not usually more than one epic? So I'd like to kill an epic also. I guess while... What is this guy's health? Can I see this guy's health? Oh, it's 259. Will that count if I take advantage of this guy being super weak and do it all myself? Can I don't know. I'll find a different epic. Unless this guy like leaves. I don't know, that won't feel fair. I gotta do it all myself. If the achievement was real, that probably would count. But I think this guy is basically, as long as you get the kill. I won't be able to really tell if I got the kill or not if they were all over there. That's fine. I'll let this guy be defeated. And then we will attack green. This guy's almost dead. So these guys are going to get the achievement. There it goes. Maybe next time. Maybe there should be another epic somewhere. We'll go on the hunt for more epics. That'll be fun. Okay, let's get these guys going with the throwing spears. Ooh, these guys are cyan. We might want to... I think we want to fight cyan first. Let's have these guys... Let's have you fight cyan. I want your flaming torches. Yeah, the NPCs have one achievement, how do I feel? Like they stole it. They stole my achievement. I want this guy to stay back here. Not sure where that guy is. Let's move up here and have these guys attack. Where is this guy? Okay, you defend the food. I could harvest the food now, but I'm gonna wait and have that a little bit more controlled because I can't really count while I'm doing all this stuff. Attack! Oh jeez, they scrambled through that. Scramble the tribe, guys. Attack! Attack! Throwing spears! Charge! I was wondering if it's tool shacks. It seems specific to tool shacks because they call this like the main hut, and if these are the tool shacks, I'm not counting this. I don't know if that's how it really would be, or if they just mean like shacks in general. But for our purposes today, I'm gonna not count this. And I know that makes it harder because this would make it faster because if this would count, but because of how I interpreted it, I'm gonna not count it. That's fine. We'll just go through this travel stage and do as much as we can. Oh, chieftain down! Chieftain down! Throw your spears quick! There we go. Now attack the chieftain! Attack! Attack faster! Come on! Actually, wait. Attack the baby! Attack! So the throwing spears are weird. Like, they can't attack the baby with throwing spears. You have to, like, use the throwing spears, like the charge. And also, you have to, like, have them not miss. Apparently they can miss. He is missing. You guys are missing. There we go. See, if they run past them and actually hit them properly. See, yeah, the throwing spears don't kill the babies. So throwing spears are super annoying. I want these guys to not grow up. That would be good. There we go. Oh, almost a double kill on that. Come on, get this one baby, then we can defeat three more tools. There we go. Okay, attack! We got a sworn enemy now. A sworn enemy until I give them a gift. I might as well just... I'll do that later. Let me check the progress on here. So we have to defeat 5 more of these, but now we get the flaming torches, which is going to make this go a lot faster. And once we get to here, I'll see if we can like rotate between destroying a tribe and like gifting it and then waiting for it to get angry again. So there's 3. I should make a note. While they're doing that, I'm going to get a notepad and I'll say 3 tool shacks and 2 gifts. There we go. The audio goes away if I click off of the game. So I'm up to 3. Okay, now I won't forget. More destruction. Yo, Vessel, welcome to the stream. It's been a while. It's kind of stream. Hey guys, yeah, welcome to the stream. And that's 4 total tool shacks. Only 146 to go. Yeah, the achievement we were going for today is the... Where'd it go? Is the Luddite. Well, destroy 150 tools belonging to other tribes. So that's these guys. The main hut doesn't count. So it's only the tool shacks that counting for this specific one. So that's 5. So now they're moving on. Yeah, that one. And now they're about 5. And we also have to give some gifts. So that's the cut achievements that we made. And we might as well get some babies cooking while they're dealing damage to that. So I don't have to wait so long. There we go. That should be good. Yeah, still got a lot of damage to go. Might as well bring the chieftain back here. Just more damage. Sorry for killing your children and burning down your buildings. Here's 10 pieces of food. Yeah, exactly. They're sworn enemies until we just give them a little bit of food. It's kind of funny. Let's see. Yeah, I was hoping... I'm pretty sure I've seen multiple epics in one game. Wonder if I can scout around. Wonder if they will spawn really far away or not. Or if it's only in like your immediate vicinity that the epics spawn. Because that'd be pretty cool to find an epic this run. There was a lot of epics in creature stage, but I don't think that translates to tribal stage perfectly. We'll go on a hunt before we leave tribal stage. Not too worried yet. So once we destroy this, we should get more tools, and we'll be able to burn down another village. Raging, pillaging, eliminating their young. It's okay. Let's pop them the salad. Oh yeah, they brought 2 more tools, so they do respawn eventually. So we'll use that to our advantage in a little bit, but I want those flaming torches. There we go. Attack them while they're down. They're no tribe. Attack them anyway. It doesn't seem like I can. Oh, they're eating all of their stuff. Doesn't seem like we can get that. That's fine. So we unlock the torches, but I need a little bit more food. Let's harvest a little bit more. One of the achievements is also... not that one. Farmer is harvest at least 100 food points from eggs in tribal stage. So we could do that right now because these have been stacking up. Even though it doesn't look like it gets any more full, it actually slowly accumulates over time. So let's have everyone harvest this, and we'll keep a track, keep an eye on how much is being collected. I think they collect the same, like 8 at a time. So let's keep an eye. Let's let these guys deploy their eggs, their stuff first. Okay, so let's keep an eye on it. So let's say 30 food is how much we started with. I'll keep a note of that. And let's see if we can get to 100. I'll make sure the other guys don't put their food down so it doesn't mess up our count. So there's 5, 4, looks like it's only 5 at a time maybe. There we go, 8s are good, don't do that. There we go. Up to 71. Still got more to go. Okay, there's still more eggs to go. all the eggs in that basket still to be collected. Maybe 100 was too low. I just didn't want to put too many, because like knowing Maxis, they probably would have. No, don't let them ruin our total count. Okay, good. They didn't. I was gonna pause. They can sometimes take our food away, so I didn't want to make sure it ruined our count. So we're still at 79. Okay, pick up the eggs, please. Okay, I had to tell you to do it again. It's fine. Maybe 100 was too low, because we made up the 100 ourselves. Because that achievement picture and the achievement picture and the title is real, but the objective is what we came up with ourselves, because it doesn't have one for real. So maybe 100 is too low, but it's fine. It's kind of like the healing achievement in Treble Stage. They don't all have to be ridiculously hard to do, so that's fine. I'll be fine with the 100. Like the heal 5 tribe members, you can do it super quickly. Like you just have 1 damage, then heal it, get a damage, heal it. You can do it in like 2 minutes or less. So we're still trying to stick to 180, and then that will be the achievement. As long as this guy can get out of the way. And there we go, that's 100. Let's let these guys finish. See how many we got. That's a lot of eggs. Definitely over 100. Nice, that's like 136. There we go. Harvest. Farmer, harvest at least 100 food points from eggs in Treble Stage. I'm going to consider that very completed. 7 out of 14. Maybe should have done more. 1 second text. Alright, pretty good. And we still got more to go. Oh, they finally completed, they got all the eggs out. They get like 5 eggs every like 30 seconds or faster, or something like that. So pretty good. I'll get that as save. Got 100 and we got 150 food points out of eggs, because we start with 30. So now these guys can deploy their food. Nice, another achievement down. Another cut achievement. Got 7 out of 14. Halfway there. Finally, the price of eggs has been produced. Yeah, all that egg inflation. That's the most valuable 150 food ever. All those eggs. Yeah. Ooh, another tribe is attacking. Who's attacking? Oh, Pink Tribe. How dare you attack us? That's fine. I'll attack them anyway. How are you guys gonna attack? Oh, I didn't really have a chance to put in my flaming torches yet, but they should be able to defend this fairly well. I think flaming torches are better than the throwing spears. Excuse me. They're doing a pretty good job. Oh yeah, the chieftain did a lot of damage there. These guys also have the stone axes. That'd be even better. Okay, all you guys get the torches. You got the chieftain, you don't need the torches. And then we will go towards pink. Let's see, who has more items? Ooh, these guys only have 2. I wonder if, because there's 4, they're more likely to replace more tools, or if this is the maximum they get. I wonder if we should fight green, get rid of these, because I want to grind pink's buildings. So instead, I'm actually going to change. And instead, I'm going to gift pink, and I'm going to fight green instead. I'm going to do a change of plans here, if that makes sense. I want you guys to attack green. So see how pink has 4 tool shacks? That's a lot better. I want to hopefully have them replace 4. So if we destroyed all of green's 2 items, that won't be very much, replacement. So I want to be able to grind a larger amount at a time. There we go. That's another gift. So that brings us up to 3 total gifts. Nice. And I'll have the chieftain come back here and help assist the attack. So I'm going to have all these guys hopefully fight and get killed from our wooden torches. And they have stone axes. Those are really powerful. So hopefully they can fight and win. It's not easy, but the fighting is still pretty difficult. There is a rogue flew and gets the chieftain position. Oh, rogue flew. Oh, like a bird flew. Got all the eggs. What does that mean? If you attack the main hut while the members are sleeping, will they well, they will wake up and come around the tribe. Yeah, I've seen that where they have the Z's like they're all sleeping. You attack the tribe and they all just spew out of the tribe. It's kind of funny. Yeah, that happens. They won't just allow themselves to be taken sleeping on the job. But it is kind of like getting nighttime outside, so they think they would have been asleep. Like, yeah, see the Z's. So if you attack the tribe, they'll all come pouring out and they'll defend their tribe. So it's not totally free. If you sneak attack, you'll get the first hit because you'll sneak attack because they're all asleep, but they'll come out to defend. Yeah, these guys are getting pretty close. 2 out of 9. Let's see, you guys, flameo that guy. Ooh, my favorite. Some babies to flameo. But you guys can start attacking the huts here. Hey, this baby's hiding. No hiding. All the hotmen. Flameo. So I think this goes faster because they have the flaming torches. This should go faster. I think that's a little bit faster. Yeah, that looks faster than when we were using the throwing spears. Ooh, it's getting daytime again. There we go. That's another thing destroyed. We are up to 6 tool shacks out of 150. Lots more to go. Okay, so once we get to this part, once we destroy this tribe, the other tribe will spawn, and we'll be here. We'll have the maximum amount of tribe members, and we'll see if we can alternate between them and keep gifting them and destroying their shacks over and over. We'll see how that works. Realistic PLG mod where you burn down their hut while they're asleep and they all get trapped and die of deprivation, encouraging attacks at night. Dang, brutal. That'd be crazy. I think that won't be rated E10 anymore after that. So this is going pretty good. Yeah, on hard difficulty, they lower the relationship a lot faster, which would make gifting go faster. So maybe on our next, if this is taking too long, maybe we'll do another one, like specifically on hard to gift them all over and over. But I want to see how this grind works with between the next 2 tribes once we get to the next marker. Here we go. Next one down. There we go. So I'll pull these guys back, and we got the stone axes. I actually want the stone axes. I don't think it's significantly slower to destroy the huts, but it definitely makes fighting the other tribe members a lot easier than the flaming torches. So I'm gonna use the axes instead. I think it's worth making sure we can not lose too many tribe members at a time. And we'll just take the extra couple seconds it takes to destroy a tool shack with our axes, and we'll have like 12 characters anyway, so it won't be too slow. Unless someone knows like the exact speed it takes to destroy a hut between axes and torches, because I think the axes will be okay. And you can chain this along for as many as you want to. And I'll show that even though we don't have any more room, we can still create the egg laying animation, and egg will come out. But we have our tribe is full, so we no baby will come out of it. We should give this guy, might as well gift this guy towards the achievement. And we can at least get closer to that. And yeah, these guys have 6 tool shacks, so hopefully if we destroy all of these, they'll respawn and put more back. I was kind of hoping I'd see another epic nearby. They don't have to heal, so while they're healing, I'm gonna take this opportunity to scout for an epic, just to see if any more are present, because that'd be cool. I'd be fine walking like across the map to get one too, or maybe they're only nearby. I'm not really sure. Never really looked for epics on purpose in tribal stage. It's pretty bare out here. You don't have like any creatures or anything out here. Lots of food. I feel like I've seen more than one epic before. We might have to go for that first epic on purpose eventually. Does anyone know? Should I be seeing more epics than this? Just feels like there's none. There's like no creatures either. Maybe, are they saving resources, like saving RAM or something, by not spawning in creatures way over here? It's probably a thing, like maybe I'm going too fast, needs a second for them to spawn in. Yeah, there's usually an epic to attack a tribe. I was hoping there would be another tribe in addition to that, but it looks like that may have been the only tribe. That may have been the only tribe available today. So we can't get the achievement if all of the epics are gone. It's unfortunate. I was hoping there would be at least one more epic somewhere. Where are all the regular creatures anyway? Maybe they need a second to spawn in. Oh, they're here. I often see 2 or 3. Yeah, usually I see 2 or 3. It's odd. I don't see any additional ones. I was hoping I would get that achievement here. That's interesting. I don't know. We have to do that on a second run, which might be next stream. Ooh, Pink dislikes us. Ooh, perfect time for another gift. Maybe because I'm uneasy? Yeah, that might be it. That might be a thing. The uneasy kind of makes sense. We'll try. I'll experiment throughout the week and see. That's kind of what's cool about these runs. I get to learn a lot about the game that way. Kind of things I don't normally think about, like, you know, epics in tribal stage. Like, how many are there? That's not something I've ever really considered. So now that I have a reason to, it's cool. I have a chance to research that. So pretty happy that. Usually when there's like an issue, it actually makes me able to learn more. Kind of like what happened with the universe in the box. I wasn't able to figure out why it wasn't working, so I like fully researched it, and then found like everything out, figured everything out about it. Also interesting, we need to learn about the max power achievement. I got the max power achievement in a way I wasn't expecting, so that'll also try to remember to research that as well. I have one guy back here to defend the food, and these guys are going to attack all of the tribe members and their buildings and leave the tribe unattacked, undamaged. So you guys are all... Yeah, they're going to sleep. Attack! And they should all pour out. Yeah, there they go. They're all pouring out. Attack! Spin! The spin attack. I like the spin attack, it's funny. Spin! Their super attack is like, it's like a spin maneuver. Yeah, there they go. Wiki's also bad, full bad information. Yeah, the wiki is, sometimes I believe it, most of the time I don't. I give it like a 70% chance of being right for things. Basically I'll check like pretty much anything, if I'm able to, if I claim it in a video. The only things I'm not really able to claim are like that 2% chance for purple spice. If someone's able to like really figure that out, for those percentages, that'd be good, but that's something I've pretty much had to kind of go just by the wiki on. Mostly some of those like more statistic things, like in Space Stage, is kind of the things I've had to go by the wiki, but a lot of the things on the wiki are not so right. Oh yeah, these guys are doing lots of damage, and they're going plenty fast. We got so many tribe members. Yeah, there we go, another hut down. Ooh, and they're moving on automatically. How nice of them. So that's another one. Let's have you guys move on to this guy. That's another 2. That's 8 tool shacks. Let's see, this should bring us up to 10. Yeah, they're going plenty fast, so I'm going to... No, don't attack the main hut. I don't want the main hut attacked. There we go, that's another 2. So that brings us up to 10. 10 total tool shacks. And I should be able to gift them, right? After all that, we're just gonna gift them. Dun -dun 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 -dun. There we go. And they're ambivalent again. Woo! And now we're up to 4 gifts. Nice. And we really didn't take that much damage. I'm gonna not heal up. I'm just gonna go to the next tribe here. I'm also gonna save because I was pretty successful. So that's kind of the idea of what I want to do. I wanted to like just completely pillage this tribe, leave it with 0 to 10. I think they can still buy babies because they have food, so I think they'll still be fine. And hopefully they can repair their tribe and come back and we can fight them again. But that's what I think this achievement is going to require from us. And we can also kind of grind placing gifts by just attacking and leaving and placing a gift again. So we might do that if we need to. So I want to see if we can try to get closer to the gift total. We're at 4 gifts. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's what we've done. I think we've done 4. Or maybe we've done 5. Have we done 5? I'll have to check the footage later. I'm not sure how many gifts we've done already. Already lost track. I'm gonna say 4. Yeah, it's funny, Luddite is the only cut achievement that was listed on the wiki, but we found, you know, like 15 other ones in the files. So that's kind of interesting. I'm keeping better track of how many huts we destroyed because that's a much more, you know, intimidating number. At 150, 20 won't take too long. Spore ping, Spore. Yeah. So there we go. Now it's all destroyed, and we can move on to the huts. We can move on to the job of the huts. And we kind of lost some characters, so this might take a little bit longer now that we've lost some. Oh yeah, now they're responding. Oh yeah, the chieftain responds anyway, so that's good. So they have 3 babies. Oh, they have 4 huts again. Oh, this might actually be a really successful grind here. There's another one. This might work really well. If I can get like 10 at a time for every like 5 minutes here, I think that'll work pretty well. There we go. Let's have these guys move on. So this guy had a total of 6. I'll add all of this at the end. So I've got 10 from the previous tribe. So I'll add 6 for this one. Do a little bit of a grind here, but hopefully you guys enjoy me destroying all of these huts. Anyone who's seen that achievement on the wiki and went 150 tool shacks to destroy, that'll take forever. Now there's someone crazy enough to do it. Hope you guys enjoy this time spent on this. I don't think there's enough room for these guys. Oh, maybe one more. One more had enough room. Okay. Okay, there we go. So we'll pull all these guys back. We'll have a little bit of a healing sesh over here while I make some more babies. Need to bring these guys back. Just for the price of 1, we can make 3 using the graphics effects switch. And I'll add 6 to my account in a second. There we go. Okay, up to 16 tool shacks. Anyway, we might as well, before y'all leave, might as well gift this. Might as well gift this guy. Add up our gifting count. Might as well. I think it takes like 6 minutes for them to lower their relationship, so we can kind of use that as a timer for how long this is taking. Because we gift them right as we left. So let those guys heal. Yeah, these guys should be healing. I don't blame them for not showing through all the images. Like, the dedicated cut content website lists achievements that the wiki doesn't for some reason. Oh, interesting, there's a dedicated cut content website. That's pretty cool. I wonder if they have this site. So they have the dedicated cut content website has these achievements. Oh, that's cool. I think I've seen that before. We're up to 5 gifts now. Nice. Getting closer. Yeah, definitely on hard this would help us give gifts a little faster. Okay, let's give these guys their stone axes, and we'll move on to that tribe again. Get another big dent into their tribe. And we're moving on. Next tribe, attack! We go again! Attack! Yep, they're repairing. That's good. 2 more. Oh, nice. See, cutting room floor. I'll use that. Oh, cool. Okay, I clicked the link, so I should have that for later. Oh, nice. 30,000 articles. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm attacking. I wasn't paying attention. That's pretty cool. Thanks for sharing that. I'll check that out later. Why are they not angry with us yet? I need to gift them. I'm attacking them and they're not angry. They're still ambivalent. I think once I start attacking their tools, they get mad. Oh, there's too many. Why are they not getting mad? I need to gift them. What? Get mad! What? Come on, Pink. I'm destroying your buildings. That's not making you mad? I'm not sure if they're going to be able to repair these because now they're kind of out of food. It might take too long. Oh, the person who showed you how to get bad bait and broken achievements directed you to the site. Oh, that's cool. That's good to know. Maybe they just don't care. They just given up. They're just like, oh, who cares? That's fine. Okay, well that didn't really do too much. So that's another 4. 4 destroyed. Now we're up to 20. 20 tool shacks out of 150. Oh, now they don't like us. Alright. Now you guys figured it out. I think that was just the timer-based one, the 6 minutes. Okay, we can gift again. It still counts. I'm still counting it. Oh my undercount. I'm probably undercounting because I'm just to be safe. I'll double check the footage as well, but my current count is at 20. And my current gift count is at 6. Still got a bit to go. That's fine. These guys might get mad running past these guys. Attack! Attack the people first. Yeah, I'll double check. We definitely probably won't. I don't think we'll finish the whole series today, so I'll have a chance to update the count between this and hopefully next week. Letting y'all know I got the jury duty next week, so if you don't see me very much, it's because I'm busy. Got the jury duty. For non-Americans, jury duty is a thing for Americans that you get summoned every 3 years to be on a jury. I'm not in trouble. I'm on the jury for someone who is in trouble. I'm not in trouble. It's a routine thing for Americans to have to do. So it's just a thing you have to do. And mine's next week. There's another one down. Oh, there's only 4 here. Yeah, don't worry. I'm not in trouble with the law. It's someone else who's in trouble with the law that I gotta judge. What was it? So there's 4 here. Get my sit in an air-conditioned room with my lunch paid for, judging people. That's the life. So that's what I gotta do next week. So if you don't see me, I'm busy. All right, there we go. Another 4 down, and they're not pissed at me yet, so I can't give them a gift. But that is another 4, so we're at 24 tool shacks. Ooh, it's a spaceship. That's a Grok ship, right? I guess we can do a little healing sesh here. Oh, there's like no more. They're all the tribes are devastated. They're all destroyed. There's not enough time for them to heal back their tribes. It's not as far as I kind of wanted to go. I think we might call it there and resume next time with more tribal stage. Let's see, who's this guy? Oh, okay, jury duty is thing in Canada as well. Okay, yeah, this makes sense. Makes sense. If anyone's in another country, doesn't have jury duty. It's just a recurring thing you get summoned for. I've been summoned 3 times. I've only actually went in person once, but I didn't get called. They filled the jury before I got to it. They call a bunch of people from around like the county. The music is still going. It's kind of confusing. Like the combat music is still going. They're not really repairing their tribes. I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna destroy the tribes now. So they summon a whole bunch of people per trial, and they filled it before I got a chance to go on, so they just dismissed everyone else the first time. And then the second and third time, I never actually had to go in person. I just checked the website and said, nah, you're good. We're satisfied. You don't have to come in. So thankfully, I never had to go in, because it's kind of... it could be fun, but you know, it takes out your time every day, and you have to, you know, go every day, like a full job. Rather be in Spore. So I'll let you know if I get picked. There's a chance I don't get picked. I haven't been picked 3 out of 3 times. This is my 4th time being at least summoned. You see YouTube poll if I should vote guilty or not guilty. I think that would be against the law. Against the law. What other achievements were there? Oh yeah, I want to make sure I don't forget about Fashionista. I can still get this one before we move on. Yeah, you also like can't talk about it to like anyone outside, you know, the courtroom, so you don't get any outside influence. So yeah, we can talk about it as much as we want after the court case. That's no prob. Ooh, these guys are angry. Let's give these guys a gift. But yeah, during the trial, can't talk about it. Okay, let's see what we have. Let's see if I have everything unlocked. Never been summoned for jury duty yet? Oh, interesting. I thought Everyone just gets summoned every 3 years. Oh, so we actually have all the pieces, so we can put something on. So I'm going for this achievement. Build a creature of level 5 gear using one from each palette. Wrong palette. But a palette is, this is a palette, this is a palette, this is a palette. Pretty sure that's how the game calls it. So the level 5 gear is this one. It's a mask. Oh, I hear the kitty. I hear Kira outside. Level 5 combat, double mask. Oh, you're only 20 yet. I'm old, I'm 27. I've lots of opportunity to be summoned. That makes sense. So I have level 5 combat, level 5 social, level 5 health. There we go. And then gathering. Where's the gathering? And the backpack. We'll put the backpack on because I don't need this guy anymore. And this on as well. So there we go. Level 5 everything. But now, according to the thing, I need one from each palette as well. So I have the mask and the backpack. I'll put on a hat. My very fashionable creature. A very fancy hat. Put on some shoulder blades. There we go. Oh, it's still asymmetrical. There we go. Right, so I have the shoulder blades. I just put the backpack on. I put the masks on. I put the hat on. And now I need to put in, I don't know, that looks cool. That looks like a wristwatch, how about? Sure, that looks cool. And now a detail. We can put on a, oh, we want a mustache. There we go. A very fancy mustache. Boom, there we go. That's the achievement. Build a creature level 5 gear and using each palette. So there we go. That's everything. With our very fancy mustache. This guy needs to see that. I guess it's like the achievement. I put the big face mask on. Now that's a yearbook photo. Exactly. Woo, we did it. That's this achievement. We did it. Now we are up to 8 out of 14. Unfortunately, we probably won't be able to get the epic killer one. I was hoping we were going to get that, but it looks like we have a lot more tribal stage to go anyway. We'll have one more gift. Yeah, they're not really rebuilding as fast as I was hoping. I have a different strategy I think I'm going to use next time. So that's one more gift towards the total. So that's going to be 7. There we go. After all of that bombardment, and now we're going to attack them again! Attack! Actually, attack! Where'd our chieftain go? Did chieftain die? Yeah, they're not rebuilding very fast. I want to be able to attack all of the other tribes and rotate all of them. I think that'll be more efficient. And we have plenty more to go. So I just want to finish this and do the nuke, the chieftain one. I think we'll call it when I do that. So a little bit more to go. Almost there. I appreciate everyone hanging out. It's really cool. Glad everyone's interested in these cut achievements. If they don't really care, you could say you're extremely prejudiced, and they'll go, yeah, sure, you're on the jury. Like Alyssa Simpson said, the trick is to say you're prejudiced on all races. You won't get on the jury. I mean, there's the kind of the context clues. If you really don't want to be on the jury, you can, like, there's the type of things that the lawyers are looking for. And you can be like, I definitely fall under that category. You should dismiss me. Because how it works is like, there's a big group of people, and they basically one at a time kind of interview you a little bit, and they try to, you know, build the jury that fits their side a little better. So if they don't like what they see, oh nice, got vicious, they'll dismiss you and get someone else. But they can only dismiss so many people until they have to accept the jury. So that's what happened to me the first time, where they probably ran out of dismissals, or maybe they just were fine with what they got, and then I didn't have to serve one time. But yeah, that's of tribal stage. There's nothing else we really had to do. We could do in tribal stage. Got that one. We still have more to go for this one. Couldn't do this one. We got this one. We're still working on this one, and we want to do this one. And we'll do this one next time, and we'll do this one next time also. And this one we're not going to do, and this one's just an alternative one. So we are going to do Merciless is going to be the one I still want to try to get today. So that means, and thankfully we are Aggressive. Oh, we still hit in under an hour. All of that just hanging out, talking about jury duty. We still beat travel stage under an hour. Yeah, we still got the gadget bomb, so that's what we need. That's how we're gonna nuke an epic, because when we use the ICBM, they just target the cities. You need the gadget bomb to target something specifically. So we need the gadget bomb to target our epic and our tribe. We'll see if we can get a 2-for-1, so we don't have to wait the 5 minutes for it to cool down. There we go. It's a yearbook photo. It's funny. Yeah, Dove Witch. That's funny. It'll be the reasons. Simple as burgle victim shouldn't be presiding over cases involving burglary. Yeah, stuff like that. I can barely say that, but yeah, that's the idea. Is they'll dismiss people that it's like a conflict of interest or something like that for. I'm not. Oh, is that the fastest? Oh, this is military. I'm not used to seeing military vehicles. I'm not used to being military in civilization stage. But we needed it for the gadget bomb. Gadget bomb right here. We need 4 cities. So we'll see if we can defend. Is there another epic? Hopefully there's another epic. I hadn't really seen any. There's usually an epic over here. Is it because we're on easy? I feel like I've seen plenty of epics before. I need to make sure there's at least an epic, because that's the only thing we need to do in civilization stage. It'd be kind of a waste of time to do all this civilization stage stuff to not get an epic. Epics love shooting down my vehicles. Why are there none today? Let's check the other check the other continent. Burglary. Burglary, that's right. Burgle victims. Burglary. Are there just no epics today? It's the Indian tribal stage. I've seen so many epics in civilization stage. There's just none. There's no way there's none. Is it possible? Did we not go with... We can nuke a tribe. I just wanted to do both. I didn't want to have to like do all of Civ without being able to nuke a tribe. I wanted to do both. That's the achievement here. Kill an epic creature with and a tribe with a nuke in Civ stage. How was there no? Is it based on just like the spawn? I did just save, but we can try reloading Civ. No epic. I think I found one. Yeah, I think it was... Maybe it was on hard. Yo, welcome Solidified Kappa. Welcome to the stream. Oh, it's cool to see a green name. Thanks for the support. We're looking for an epic in civilization stage. I'm somehow not finding one. There's usually always like epics in Civ. That's crazy. How's there no epics? Am I not allowing it to like load in? I'm pretty sure I've seen speedruns. Found... Yeah, maybe it's... I don't think it's on easy. What I might be able to do is I might be able to get a re-roll, because I did just say before going into Civ, if you save before going into civilization stage, all of the cities can still be randomized. So maybe the epics and those kinds of spawns can be re-randomized as well. Let me just check, because I've definitely had speedruns where an epic ruined my run. Let me just try that again. If it doesn't work like 2 or 3 times in a row, maybe I'll try a different planet and I'll play on normal. Just to try to force it. Try buying a vehicle, moving a vehicle. It should still see it though. It's weird that I didn't even see it. I also moved a couple vehicles, being some spice geysers, but this should respawn everything on the planet. I've seen an epic like right in front of my city once too. Sometimes they're over here. So usually, oh, there's one. Oh, okay. Okay, now we're not. We're saved. Okay, I feel better. Cool. Now we got our epic. There's no way that epic's gonna get destroyed before we get to it. We also have to make sure we destroy everyone and save a tribe, so we don't, so we can do the full achievement. It'd be cool if this epic would walk over to one of the tribes, and we can get a double kill. That'd be pretty sweet. So let's keep some of these tribes alive. Let's try to get that Spice Geyser. If this was a speed run, I'd be a little bit worried because that epic's like really close to the Spice Geyser. So yeah, they definitely ruin my speed run sometimes. Yeah, no worries. But we have to get 4 total cities. So let's just do what we normally do on easy. Resist destroying the tribes. Resist the urge. Yeah, I'm not religious. I'm like, what do I do? I'm military. What do I do? I'm military. I guess you guys can start attacking. Don't have to wait for anything. Yo, greetings from Argentina. Look on the run. Yo, thanks so much, Lionel Jimenez. Yo, thanks so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, we're having a really good time with this this run. We're going for actually this might as well just go for this guy. We're going for the Merciless achievement, one of the cut achievements. We're going for this guy. This is a real picture and a real title, but we made up the objective for this achievement because it doesn't have any real objective in the files. So kill an epic and a tribe with a nuke. It can be separate. You can use 2 nukes if you want, but let's see if we can get a double kill because we have this epic here and this tribe over here. So maybe if they walk on over, we can use the gadget bomb and nuke both at the same time. Because we were working in the Discord to make up these achievement objectives, and we couldn't really decide whether we just want an epic destroyed or a tribe destroyed. Because the Merciless, sounds really destructive. So I was like, I'll just do both. That sounds fun. Might as well just do both. This is our good opportunity to do all these cut achievements. So it's not like the official objective, but it is the official name and picture for those achievements. And they're still found in the Spore files, which is really cool. So I'm glad y'all are interested in these cut achievements. It's really cool to see this much support for this series. And we'll have to continue next week as well. Won't be able to finish everything today. We got through a lot, though. We got through the finding all of the parts in creature stage. I was really thinking that was going to take forever. From destroying tribes to defending tribes to destroying tribes. Yep. Yeah, we still have these tribes. Hopefully they don't get destroyed by their other rival cities. We actually have to kind of destroy them pretty quickly to kind of save them. Yeah, from destroying tribes to protecting tribes to destroying tribes with a nuke. That's pretty funny. That's one way of putting it. Yeah, so hopefully they defend and don't want to go anywhere. And once we get 4 tribes, we'll be able to afford a nuke. And we'll just kind of wait for it to respawn. Maybe we'll destroy a tribe first, because that sounds funnier. And we'll leave the epic for last. Because we'll be able to afford one, but it takes like 5 minutes for it to respawn, so we have to wait a little bit longer. Turn the bosses. Take over the city. Nice. There we go. Moving on over. This guy is pretty weak over here. Like 1 building. It's pretty good. Use all of our normal speedrun tactics. Hopefully this guy isn't going to destroy a tribe. Can we destroy the whole city before they destroy that tribe? It kind of looks like it's on the move. No, don't destroy our tribe. Need that. Spore of a childhood memory. What are cut achievements? Oh, we found a bunch of achievements in the Spore files that aren't currently used. We found 14 that we're going for. There's actually a couple more that are also were intended to be online. The one we are currently going for is this is a real achievement. It's a real picture and a real title, but we made up the objective. A lot of them don't actually have real objectives to do, but we came up with some that were fitting for the title and the picture. So for this one, so we have the gadget bomb, which is a nuke. The gadget bomb is referenced to... Oh yeah, I did destroy one of those, that tribe. Couldn't get it in time. I think there was 2 over here. Now it's just 1. So we want to destroy a tribe and an epic with a nuke. I'm gonna do it on the tribe first, and I'll leave the epic for later. I was hoping maybe it would walk over and maybe give us a double kill, but it doesn't look like it's going to. So I'm going to use the gadget bomb on a tribe. Poor tribe, a full gadget bomb, the one that takes over an entire city. Kaboom! Now that's merciless for the achievement. Yep. End up just a little smoke. It's all that remains. Just a giant nuclear pile. I'm pretty sure these guys don't like it when we use nukes. Yeah, use nuclear weapons minus 90. Too bad. So sad. Okay, let's see if maybe this guy can walk over and give us a double kill for this guy. But this has a 5-minute cooldown that we have to use on another epic. So we'll just let that guy be. Wait for this to cool down. So we can use both. And now we are going to continue. Might as well continue Civilization stage. Instead of just waiting for it to respawn. Might as well just keep going. Play the game a little bit. Yeah, the evidence that were being planned in the files, but didn't make it into the actual full release. Yeah, exactly. Well put. Yeah, so they're still there in the game, but they were never like fully implemented. So it's pretty cool. We could see we could see them in the game files. It takes like the modding tools to kind of look deep into the game files to see them, but it's really cool that they exist for us to see, at least in that form. And a lot of them don't have like actual like objectives, but they have the picture and the title. So using like the context clues of, well, it's clearly like a civilization stage achievement or something like that. Like a civilization stage achievement and a creature stage achievement and the name and kind of what the picture looks like, we can kind of deduce what Maxis maybe was thinking of, and we can try to make something that's kind of on theme for the achievement, which I think is pretty cool. And I think they're pretty reasonable achievements. I think we came up with some good ones, thanks to Metatic and Max the Odd for helping me come up with achievements. And I'll make this a full video in the future as well. This will be one of those, I'm just recording like the raw gameplay, so you won't see like the face cam and everything, but it'll go through the full explanation and everything, probably out in a few weeks. This will probably take one more stream after this, I'm hoping. And I'll be able to work on that video as well. So I'm playing on easy. Most of the achievements allow you to play on easy. Only the very specific ones that say you must play on hard difficulty, you require hard. So keeping on that theme, also keeping the theme of how Maxis usually operates, we're also playing on easy for these achievements, just for the fun of seeing the objectives, fully completed. And we're sort of doing a speed run, having fun along the way. 2.5 hours. That's about what I expected, I think. Someone in Spore conquer every planet in the galaxy. Oh man, that would be a crazy achievement too. Don't think I will be doing that, but I think Metatic said they were going to try to do a 100% run, maybe? Like a full 100% run, like even more than what I've done. Like I would consider a full 100% run to also capture or unlock every part in creature stage, destroy the Grox, get every like storybook planet type, every type of rare, every achievement, of course, all in like one galaxy. Like the like all the achievements can't be done in one run through, but in one galaxy. But one playthrough have all of the like all the collectibles, destroy the Grox, all the badges. That'd be pretty cool, and unlock all of the creature parts, including all the ones you have to get from space stage. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe even this cell stage parts just to be fully completed, because there are like parts in there. That'd be too bad if like you didn't collect all the cell parts, because then you'd be like locked out of it because you couldn't go back in time. But maybe go for unlocking the parts on purpose for cell stage would be pretty cool, and then all in one run. So that'd be really cool. So kind of combining our two runs together that we've done is mostly everything. Probably, and knowing a lot more about the game after doing those two runs, I'd probably say it could be done in less than 80 hours, I'd guess. I'd go for 80 hours. That'd be my guess. Because the Destroy Grox took like 50 hours, and all the achievements took like 25? I guess it should be faster. 70 hours. And you can combine those a little bit too. You don't have to force to do them separately, like I did. And we're almost done on the Gadget Bomb. I feel like a speed run of all the achievements, doing it again, can maybe go like under 24 hours. That'd be pretty cool. Because I did like, oh yeah, that's what I did like 26 or so. 20, maybe 28. Can't quite remember. You know, with like more optimizations and more planning, maybe get to under 24 hours all achievements, all the regular achievements. That'd be pretty cool. Cool, we got one more life. They should surrender in a minute now. Eco disaster happened on planet 3588. Yeah, that sounds about right. Imagine destroying every planet in the galaxy. That would take a lot of planet busters, that's for sure. Yo, we're back. Yo, welcome Tabby Egg. We are on the Merciless achievement. Yeah, Merciless, yeah, let's say it. There we go, that's all of them. We got the Fear of Flying, that's a real achievement. We are going for, yeah, Merciless. To kill an epic creature and a tribe with a nuke and civilization stage. We destroyed a tribe earlier with the nuke, but now we are on to, and now we are on to the epic because we waited for it to respawn. We nuked a tribe that was over here, so we have to nuke each one. It can be together. You can get a double kill, or you can do them separately. So now it is time to nuke an epic. There we go. Gadget bomb. This is the only one you can like target specifically, like specific location. The other one will just attack all the cities. There we go. Boom! One shot down from 300 health. And down. That's destroyed. And there we go. That's the Merciless achievement. Kill an epic and a tribe with a nuke in civilization stage. It's pretty funny. That's all the way up to 9. Nice. And that is pretty good. That's as far as we actually have to go for this run. Oppenheimer War, yeah, because it's a gadget bomb, the first nuclear bomb. That's why I'm considering this a nuke. The ICBM is also a nuke, but because it only targets cities, we couldn't destroy the epic with it. So that's why we had to use the gadget bomb for that one, which I think made sense. I don't think it's possible to destroy every planet besides the one you occupy in the game that spawns for you. Oh yeah, there might be a few protected ones. We might be able to destroy like 99.9% of all of them. Cool, that's so all the other achievements we are going to get is, we'll do this next week, Spore on, do it the wrong way. Spore Engineer, install a mod, that'll be pretty quick. Pollinator, this one requires online, so we're going to skip this one, kind of the same rules as our previous all achievements run, which I think makes sense. Doesn't have a picture, but this is the real name and the real description of this cut achievement, which is kind of cool. And Max's Scout, we're not going to do this one, I was just wanting to show this has an alternate picture for it. But it's the same achievement. So we're not going to do this one because it's real. I just wanted to point out that it had a cool secondary picture that goes with Max's Scout. This is normally the one that has the eagle for Max's Scout. So that's this one. So we're not also doing not doing Pollinator since it's online. We'll do this one, so that's 1. We'll do this one 2. We still have to do this one 3. Did that one. Still have to do that one 4. And we have to finish this one 5. So that's why there are, 9 out of 14. There are 5 more to go. So far, those who came in recently, who wanted to see the achievements, these are all the cut achievements. So most of these have just real pictures and real names, and we created the parts. Actually, let me pause here so I don't have to count this for time, and I'll wrap up in the main menu here. So I think that'll be it for today. And we can pause. And I'll go through the achievements right here. So this is a real achievement name and a real achievement picture, but we made up this objective, which I think fits it, because this is clearly a cell stage achievement, and an amoeba, has no mobility parts, so it kind of made sense to do it that way. Electrician, also a cell stage part, so I'll build a cell with 3 electric parts. Bodybuilder, this is actually a fully implemented, well, not like implemented into the game, but this one, all of it exists. This is a real title, a real picture, and a real objective. So this is actually what Maxis had intended for this, but they scrapped it. So it's not a real achievement anymore. Before we found out that this actually had a real objective, this was going to be our original objective for this achievement. Build a creature with max stats for everything. All of combat, all social, all of like the jump and sneak and sprint and stuff. So I still want to do this anyway. And next time, after a time, because this is just kind of a bonus, but I was really happy with this achievement, and I still want to do it anyway. Good arm, we did this one. Throw a rock or a stick or a shell at another creature. We did that one. It's pretty cool. A real title, a real picture, but we made that objective up. Strike, real title, real picture. We created this one also. I think this is a pretty good objective for this. To kill at least 3 creatures in a single attack, we use strike level 5 to destroy 3 creatures in one, so I thought it was pretty cool. It's a pretty good one. Sentient. Don't really think of anything really to do for this. Was just maximum brain size, which is a bit redundant. That's probably why it was scrapped. That's probably why it was cut, but that kind of makes sense. Fashionista. We did this one, level 5 gear from every category. We're still working on this. We still got more to go. We've done 7 gifts so far. We still got 13 more to go. Giant Killer, we didn't encounter another epic in Tribal Stage, so we'll find that next time, try to find another epic to take down. So a lot more Tribal Stage to go. We did this one. We've got 100 food points from eggs, real title, and real picture. Like this one, there's only the title and the picture, but there wasn't an objective. So we made this one up, but it totally makes sense as a Tribal Stage picture, like, it's taking down an epic. So using the context clues, we figured that's probably what this achievement was for. Because there isn't an epic killer in Tribal Stage normally, so that's why we made that one. This was probably an underestimate. We probably could have done 150. We did 150 anyway. This is probably a bit low. That's fine. Like this is a real title and a real description, but it doesn't have a picture. Destroy 150 tools. It's so many tool shacks. We got through 24 out of 150. Plenty more to go for Tribal Stage. So seeing how Maxis likes 150 of these probably shows that there was a lot more. Probably the other ones probably could have done more, but that's fine. I don't want to be here all day. And we just did this one, kill an epic and a tribe with a Nuke and Civilization stage. It's pretty good. And of course, we'll do this next time. This one, I have a very specific way I want to play Spore the wrong way. This one's kind of hard to think of. This sounds like, Spore on, like you're playing Spore like a moron. That's probably why they scrapped it. They didn't want to be insulting to the audience. But Spore on with a silly creature, play through Spore incorrectly. I got some ideas for this one. And then Spore Engineer, real title, real picture, but we made this up, install a mod. So I thought that kind of was fitting. It's Spore Engineer installing a mod. I thought that kind of made sense, and I'll show how to install mods next time. And then Pollinator we're not going to do this one because it requires online. It doesn't have a picture, but this is a real title and a real description. One of your creations appeared in 20 other players' games, which is kind of interesting the way they phrase it, players' universes. So everyone's like Spore Galaxy is like a parallel universe, like an MCU parallel universe, because it's always the same galaxy. It's always the Grux, it's always a spiral galaxy, but it's like your universe, like your player's universe. So it's not like mine. So it's like a parallel universe, and the Sporepedia is the conduit between parallel universes. It's like there's lore in the game. And it's kind of an interesting way to kind of phrase it in that way. And of course, Maxis Scout. This is a real achievement in the actual game. It just has an alternate picture, which I thought was kind of interesting. But since it's an actual achievement, I wasn't going to include this one in our achievement runs. It was just worth showing that this has an alternate picture, which is kind of cool. And that's all of the cut achievements that we were able to find. Thanks so much again to Metatic for finding all these in the achievements in the files using the Spore Modder Effects modding program, which is pretty cool. Glad these are all here, and we have cool pictures. So if you see these pictures show up in my thumbnails, you know where these came from, which is kind of cool. Oh, I was practicing the max stats creature, so this has everything max stats. That takes 4 different feet, the best wings, 2 mouths, the health piece, and 2 different hands for pose and strike and spit and everything. So we'll be working on this guy also, so I can get this guy. I was doing a little bit of practice. Yeah, Dance with Devil is a badge. It's not a achievement. So that's why the all achievements run didn't include the Destroy the Grux or the Ally the Grux. That was on the all badges run. So we did kind of 2 separate things, but with good objectives. Maybe one day we'll combine them. There maybe Metatic will do a 100% run. It's pretty cool. Okay, check out the cutscene. What's the cutscene? Will this be a video? Yep, I'm planning on making this a video, which I can probably stop the local recording now that don't need to record that anymore. Yeah, 3.5 hours of the local recording for this. That's a long time. What cutscene? Last time, legitimately bestseller achievement. Yeah, I think the alter ego. Yeah, that was probably the hardest one. That was like one of the last ones we got. That was really interesting. But that's our time for today. 2 hours, 45 minutes, and 7 seconds. We'll resume next time to get the remaining 5 achievements. Lots of travel stage to go. Hopefully I'll plan how to get that. What's your what's the cutscene? Check the cutscene. Was there? Not sure what that is. Maybe ping me on the Discord as well. All right. Yeah. Thanks everyone so much for watching. This was a really cool stream. I'm glad there was a lot of interest in this run. Hopefully, I got the jury duty next week. So if I don't have it, you'll see me next week to complete this run. Thanks everyone so much for watching. I'm King Advance, and I'll see you next time. See ya.